Question. I don't know.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smiling. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Grand Rising people. It's your girl Reese, aka the best that ever did it, aka you know who this is, aka baby. I'm just tired this morning. I am tired. I'm spent. I am beat. Oh, this is the True Monday Madness. Who is the True Monday? But thank you to Miss Shanita at the DMV. She made my day. I want to send a shout out to Miss Shanita at the DMV Station 25. Thank you, baby. Thank you. It seems like she the only one really her and her group that's doing any work that you know that you can put your hand on that is actually doing some work. But before I go in and let me go in and let y'all have this. Bam! Shades of Blue by A.M. Morton. Guess what, y'all? Y'all get this book at Target too. Not only do Walmart have it, now I saw it, Target got it too. You get this book anywhere where they sell books. So there's no reason that y'all don't have this book right here. This book right here. Read it, say something about it, see something, say something. Look, leave a comment. Leave reviews of what you liked and did like about the book. Come on, people, let's get on. I'm trying to make this shit go viral like Anne Rice. Come on, there. This is some good black stories that everybody can sink their teeth into. And there's more to come. But I got to get this order popping so I can release the other ones. There are 5 more books waiting to be released. 5 more. Come on. Help me finish out my novels. Anyway, for a limited time, you get Shades of Blue by A.M. Morton with some Molly Moss Sea Moss. And I really need some Molly Moss Sea Moss today. It was cold, 30 degrees out there at the DMV, nose running. It's like that cold just made my head stuff all up and everything. Oh, I'm just having one today. I'm having one. Oh, if I ever need something, I need something today. If I ever need anything to calm my nerves, it's something today. Boo! So limited time, you get the Molly Moss, Sea Moss, and Shades of Blue by A.M. Morton. Let's get into it. Let's get into the day. Let's see how everybody's weekend played out, rolled out. That's my boy Trey in the building. Good morning, Trey. How are you today? Okay, maybe he not in the building. I thought he was in the building. Look, I think I'm seeing people. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Okay, I thought I was hallucinating. I thought I was so upset. I said I thought I saw Trey. Then I said maybe I didn't see him.
Oh yeah,
Good morning, Trey.
Good morning. What's up?
Baby, before I unroll all this chaotic mess, how was your weekend?
Um, I mean, it was regular. It was all right.
Okay, that's good. You didn't do anything exciting? LA Johnson Preston. Hello, LA.
Nah, unless something's going on, I like to stay my ass in the house.
I know that's right. It was a cold one too. It was a cold one to be had. It was cold Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. A big shouts out to my mother who celebrated. She turned 68 on February the 11th. So I told her happy birthday and everything. So again, publicly, Elise Farrington, happy 68th birthday. All righty then. Okay, and everybody else that's celebrating a birthday, I want to give a special birthday shout out. I know somebody gonna kick me in my mouth, but I want to say good morning and happy birthday to Ace. Happy birthday, nigga. That's you gotta give baby daddy some love too. That's my son's father. So happy birthday to him today, January 13th, and happy heavenly anniversary to my grandfather. It seems just like yesterday, but I missed that man for 32 years. It's been 32 years since I have not had my daddy on this plane with me. But he talks to me all the time. He's in my heart. I see him in things that I do, things that I remember, and just I see him all around. And especially in his siblings, he has 6 brothers and sisters that still left. And I see my grandfather in every one of them. So even though he's not with me on this plane, I know that he's with me somewhere. So happy anniversary to you, granddaddy. I miss you. Anyway, early today, y'all know Friday that I had an appointment with the motor vehicles, right? It was 3 things that I was getting resolved. First was the title situation. Remember, the title people called me back. So I said, I'm going up there Monday. The title situation. I have a clear and free title that's in my name. But my refinance company, my credit union, did not secure and put the title in their name. So it was only my name on there. So I had to get that corrected and make sure that they're on my truck note as the as the lien holder, the primary lien holder. Okay. Then VEIP, VEIP, the admissions people. I thought I took care of this back over the summer when I would have did before. They suspended our registration. We found this out when the police stopped Tyree because they tried to say that I didn't take my car to admissions. So we went right back up there with the letter from admissions stating that I passed. Not only did I go to admissions on time and pay my fee, I passed. It passed, right? So they're saying that, there's no indication that I even went to admissions. I'm like, well, how did I get this paper? So that's why I went back up there and they supposed to have fixed everything. So today, when I go to motor vehicles, guess what they still saying? That I didn't take my car to admissions. So I kindly pulled out my paperwork, presented it to them, right? Miss Shanita, she was nice. She was wonderful. She walked me through all of this stuff that was going on. So she said, I'm going to keep trying to call them and get somebody on the phone so we can get this thing resolved. Because I gave her my admission papers and it says passed. I'm good to June of 2025. Okay. So then they was like, but you got these tickets on there, these camera tickets from District Heights, right? And I said, no, we paid those as well. So we were on the phone with the people at District Heights. And here's where it gets messed up at. Okay, so they're trying to say, well, we don't have proof that you paid both tickets. We got one. I said, well, I have two receipts. I have 2 confirmation numbers. I said, and I have 2 credit card charges that was made. So why are you only just showing one? That part, I don't know. So I'm on the phone. I said, can I speak to a supervisor? Because they was like, well, we're still researching it. I said, if I'm giving you your confirmation number that you gave to me, what are you researching? Well, we need to see if the payment was made. I'm like, okay, let's just try this again. Made 2 payments. It's on my credit card. It shows paid, right? And I got my 2 confirmation numbers that they give me. So why does it take days to go back and research, which I did with my money? And you got a flag holding me up from getting my car tags renewed. So I said, here is another day off from work, time taken out to go up here to get something resolved that you all should have done. I said, I feel like I'm being penalized. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do, but nobody is doing their part. Somebody is always dropping the ball, and it's not on my end. I'm on top of my stuff. All 3, from the title, because they lost my title. I found out my credit union lost my title, so I had to go up there and get that taken care of. From the title to the VEIP stuff to the citations, it seems like nobody is doing a job in the department. And I think it's because a lot of people are still working from home and stuff get lost on people's desks and all of that. But I want to send a shout out to Miss Shanita at the DMV. Her count is number 25. Thank you, ma'am, because she was on it with me. She was like me. She was like, yeah, Miss McFarlane, you paid it. Right here, you got it, and I was like, so why isn't it updated in the system? Because the people that received this stuff ain't do their part. But she helped me locate my VIP, because when I called Veep, they were saying, well, you got to go back to Veep. That would have been my 3rd time to Veep to get something corrected that passed the first time. That would have been my 3rd time, but Miss Shanita stepped in and was able to get them on the phone. And the lady pulled up something. She was like, yeah, I see it right here. And so they went in and switched the dates. So the VIP is taken care of. The title lead part is taken care of. Now the tickets part, we wait for them to update or to do whatever they need in their thing. So this is how my Monday has been. I'm just literally getting into the house. So I'm pretty upset. I'm pretty steamed, and I'm trying not to be upset for going through the changes, because, baby, if you don't know, they was ready to send you out the door all discombobulated, had your girl all kinds of messed up this morning. But good morning, Phil and Paige. Hey, Phil in the house. Phil, where you been? We missed you. Phil in the house. I don't think y'all can see him yet, but he's in there. So that's what I was dealing with this morning. How come people not doing their job? Let me get a job. Let me have a job so I cannot do it too. You give me a job at the VIP or at the photo enforcement. All you doing is talking to people on the phone. I can do that. Hell, me and Trey for hire. We could hire. We got a whole team of customer service right here. We get it done.
Do me on that shit.
Look, contract. Look, baby, this money contract us.
Do me. Find the job you want, and I'll find the one I want. No, ma'am.
So, to get paid, honey.
Yeah, but not that way. I don't want that. Nope.
I'm trying to get. I'm like, hey, I can sit at home and not do nothing too, and that gets stuff done. And the only reason why I'm upset, because you're telling people, and you got your proof, right? And they still like, oh, ain't nothing I can do about it. I said, can I speak to a supervisor? There ain't no supervisor. How ain't no supervisor? How this is to the photo enforcement, a district height ticket, people. How y'all ain't gonna have no damn supervisor? Explain that to me.
Right.
That's because your ass is home. I heard the kids in the fucking back. with the dog, you home, you working from home. And it's your job to say, oh, we don't see it, we don't have it, we don't see it, we don't have it. So I said, okay, let me get a supervisor. Because I said, then what are you looking at? Why'd you give me a confirmation number? What was that number for? I said, you don't look up nothing about a confirmation number. She said, okay, give me the number. And then she said, I'm a forward to that department. No, let me speak to that department. Can I speak to that department? That's what's holding up the flag. So that's what I was dealing with. So, and it's still not resolved. And guess what? And I still don't have my registration for my car, my tags renewal for my tags. I could not get it today because those people ain't got their shit updated. So I'm like, why do I feel like I'm being penalized? That's how I feel. Am I overreacting? Trey, tell me, am I overreacting? But it feels like I got to get penalized because somebody didn't do their thing. They dropped the ball, and I got to go behind you to fix your mess or whatever. That's another day off, another visit up there. But thank you, Miss Shanita. Miss Shanita said when they dropped the flag, she said, we could come straight up there. And she said, and I know your son, know that you and your son together. She said, so he could come up here without you so you could get your tags. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. So we waiting for that the ticket people to do their job. Right. So that's how my morning went. That's how my morning went. I just hope and pray that when we go back up there that she's there that day. I don't know her days off, whatever. But I hope and pray that she's there. And I also noticed that in the way they did the motor vehicle now is totally different. I like it because it's less chaotic. You know, you check in, you go to the stations, they already got you into the department. So I like how they doing it as far as getting you in and out. That part is good. And that you could get all your stuff resolved. I really love that, the way they move it towards that. Yep. I know there's a lot of Latinos getting their licenses or getting IDs up in the motor vehicle. It ain't us no more. It used to be you go to motor vehicle, you see a whole bunch of black faces. It ain't a whole bunch of now. Nope. And the translators. So this is my question, right? If you don't speak English, how can you read street signs? How do you know when it says stop, yield? How do you read road signs if you don't speak English?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
That's for anybody. You know, I'm looking like the last airbender because it's cold as shiznit outside. It's 30 degrees. Like I said, my face froze up. And Phil was in here just a second ago, but I guess he popped out. I don't know what Mr. Phil is, Philip Page, but he popped out.
Good morning.
Now, I got to give y'all an update. We're still February the 8th. The show is still on for February the 8th. The only update I'm giving you guys is in Aberdeen, Maryland at the VFW. So the address, the location of it changed. So we still going to have a party. That's where the first one was. The other one that we had back in September was. No, that was October. The one we had in October was at that location where they sold out. That was a nice place at the VFW. That was good. They sold the sold out show. They sold out food and everything. I couldn't even get a French fry. Now you know. So that's a good time to be had by everybody. So come out on February the 8th. Get your tickets. We got Bean Man did a new drop. You know, he got Gwen and Poppy the Bear, talking about Gwen and Poppy the Bear, but he only focusing on those two people because he said it was only 60 seconds. He didn't have time, the way they cut the reel up, he didn't have time to put everybody in there. But I'm hoping that he go back and fix that because everybody need to be included too.
What platform was that on?
It's on YouTube. I shared it to Facebook.
They have a strict thing with how long the reels are, like the YouTube shorts.
Oh wow! So they really on the time limit.
Yeah, because everybody got a certain amount of time. Like Facebook is like 35 seconds, but if you post, I don't know how if you can bend the rules with YouTube, but if you post a video that's over 35 seconds long, you can get a full minute in.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know. What's up, Rodney?
Hey, what's going on? If I remember correctly, YouTube, it has for real, it has to be under 30 seconds. Not 30, under 60 seconds. If it's
Oh.
1 second over 60 seconds, it becomes a video, not a reel.
Oh, okay.
So they won't show it. They won't. They don't.
They won't
do
show it as a reel. No, it will become a video on your page, but it won't be a reel that will go through the YouTube reel cycle unless it's under 60 seconds. I mean, yeah, under 60 seconds.
I thought it possibly could have been like Facebook because you can force a longer story than like 35 seconds on Facebook if you post it, like not put it in through Facebook, but post it onto Facebook in the story. I was wondering if you can, push it a little bit on YouTube.
I'm not good at YouTube. You cannot.
Okay.
They're very strict on that 60 seconds. Yeah. Facebook will do it more than 60 seconds.
Right.
Facebook, I think Instagram too, TikTok also.
Yeah.
But you still can't, but you can only on TikTok, their rule is you can only do one reel a minute. So you can't just post back to back reels.
Yeah, to complete it, to make it one, like try to make it seamless. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah. You like if I got 5, like I have to every time I do it, I have to wait a minute before I post another one to TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is interesting. So they changing how.
Hi, Reese. I'm sorry. Hi, Reese. I missed you guys, man. I'm sorry. I kind of want to get that out too.
I see your new Washington football team.
You like that?
Yeah, that shit actually hits. I know Molly ain't gonna be too happy about it, but that's okay.
I ain't worried about Molly.
They win all the time, you know.
But I
don't know if they win all the time. They only got 1 Super Bowl. We got 3.
No.
Go ahead and talk about
I'm saying you can't win with everybody all the time because they ain't gonna be too happy about that background. But
you can't win, child.
I'm waiting for Reese to recognize it, because their Cowboys ain't nowhere. I ain't hear her say nothing about them in a while.
She ain't mentioned that.
I'm still a Cowboys fan, whether they up or down, in between. It don't matter.
Okay.
So
right.
But they had a sucky year. It sucked. They sucked ass. They sucked major ass this year.
You ain't supposed to say that about your people.
But it's the truth. It's true. But I still love my people. Like it's the Cowboys this year is like their relative. They fucked up, but you still love them. You be like, nah, they on that shit. They all fucked up, but you still love them. That's how it is. I still love you. How they look, but we still love them though.
Mm-hmm.
I still love them hoes, them Cowboys, them hoes. But yeah, but if they get rid of that Jerry, I can't even think of his name. He makes me so mad.
Jerry the pedophile.
Get pedophile
Jones.
What?
Well, he's not a pedophile. I'm sorry. He a manophile. I don't know, whatever it is.
And they get rid of him.
Thank you. Now I understand. Thank you.
Yeah.
He's dirt burglar.
Jerry still think that football players are on auction. You know what I'm saying? He out there. He
must be older then.
You ain't seen the video with him and what's the comedian? Goddamn, Jamie Foxx. Him and Jamie Foxx's clone. It ain't Jamie Foxx's clone now.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx's clone. Him and Jamie Foxx's clone sitting there, and Jamie Foxx goes online Instagram with Jerry Jones because he's a huge Dallas fan. Yeah. And Jerry Jones is critiquing a new receiver they got, and he's like, "Yeah, he's 6'5", 235 pounds." His hand size is 9 inches and his dick size is 8.5.
Look, you got the half inch in there, sir. You ain't really paying attention to that man's dingling.
That's what Jerry Jones. That's your owner, man. That's the guy who you cheer for.
His old strong thermal looking man.
You come on this show. You come on this show and talk. You come on your own show and talk about how we need to support our black people, and then you a fan of the biggest races in the NFL. The fan of the biggest races in NFL. But it's all right.
They need to do something with his strong Thurman, and I don't know.
You can't count on nobody. You can't hold your breath.
Is that why we not winning? Because he's taking dick sizes in the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's probably why. We focus on the wrong play.
Hey, there's a clip. I'm going to send it to Molly before the end of the show. There's a clip when the Cowboys just played the Redskins, the Commanders, the game that just happened. Alan Payne, who's one of the defensive linemen, one of the offensive linemen, this is the play's over, walks by him and literally grabs his dick.
Oh wow, okay.
No.
There be a lot of that in sports, though.
And then Alan Payne punched him in the face and almost got a penalty.
Oh,
but they,
no.
you know, they had the helmet on. But yeah, he walks up to him and literally just grabs it.
Oh wow.
And tries to walk on.
That?
He said, "You mine after this game."
Huh?
That's that old.
That's that mentality they got over there, the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they like over there. Yeah. That's why they take win.
You ain't seen the joint with what's the running back? What's his name? Goddamn, Ezekiel Elliott was walking by Prescott and tooted up so Prescott could pat him on his ass when he walked by.
Oh,
yeah, he did the whole he did the whole joint, stood on his tippy toes, punched his butt out and everything, so that Des Prescott could tap him on his booty on the way back. Bye. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, I didn't. No.
Josh said Rodney is always right.
Right. Thank you, Josh.
That's what David said. I don't know where you are, but
come on, man. Don't be bringing in Damien. Don't be bringing in Damien.
Not Damien.
Yeah, don't be you conjuring them up, man. Leave that alone.
Yeah.
I came in here to have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be here for a long time, not a little time.
A short time.
Look, I do apologize. Didn't mean to do. Look, I'm on one today. I need a something.
You over there popping pills and shit. You good?
Oh Lord, what you got?
Yeah, what you got?
Got a little script.
Little Zanny,
I know some niggas that might need that. What you got in your script?
Over there, what you got? What you got over there? Shit,
the Mentos.
I need it today.
Yeah, the wealth. Little ecstasy, little.
Yeah, she gonna shoot the pills. She not even gonna let them dissolve.
You don't even need no water, nothing.
Do them down.
There you go. Straight to the head.
Who needs some pills? You get a pill.
You go. She gonna she got a vodka backer for that shit. She gonna take a shot, pills with shot of vodka. Let's go.
Just to make it hit like it's supposed to.
One of them days, baby. One of them days.
Oh man, somebody blew your back out this weekend. What happened? You good?
I'm good.
Got real
that's all you made it through.
Hey, Reese. So when I took my break, I was real late on putting out my reels and stuff. So I sent out a bunch of reels last week. That really you talking about you just want to be loved is hitting out there. I'm just letting you know. It's a really
her voice got all high.
You should see it. She put on all the waterworks and everything, Trey. I just want to be loved.
Wait a minute.
Ice cream for ice cream.
I don't remember. You got a real.
I was like, she's setting these niggas up out here. Yeah, some dudes watching that were like, I'll come love you. Then he gonna find the real Reese. Where you been? Where you going? How you doing that? Where you got? The car ain't broke. With that bump, you got one bump on your face. Where that bump come from? What you been doing? Who you been fucking?
We had a crime scene analysis and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't recognize that bump. That bump different. Yeah, that bump different. That ain't acne. That ain't acne. That motherfucker got cancer of the face or some shit. I don't know. Oh man, got the pluckies. Yeah, niggas can't even have allergic reaction. I can see a nigga dying from allergic reaction. She be like, I knew you was fucking that bitch.
She got the pluckies, not
look at that. That's because that's that pussy you was eating last night. It wasn't mine. That's why you died.
Yeah, that's why you season up.
That's why
niggas just got allergies.
I do.
Why your eyes red this morning? That's you. I'm talking about you, Reese. Talking to your man. As soon as you see him, why your eyes red this morning? You like, I got allergies. That ain't allergies. You was with some woman last night, weren't you?
I am not that bad. I'm not that at all. I'm relaxed. I'm chilling. Right. I just want to have a good time. Mm-hmm. And I noticed as I got now, I know these in my older years. I'm telling all y'all young ladies, stop playing games with these men. Either you want to love them or leave them alone. It's too much for you to try to get a man and try to change who he is. You love him, you accept him for what he is, and then, or if you grow, people do grow apart. You grow on and you move on. Don't try to change him to something that he's not. He gotta love you enough to want to change on his own. That's all I'm saying. So women, they be saying, "Oh, I can do this, I can do that." Bitch, you can't do shit. You can't. Women make me mad when they say, "Oh, I can do this, I can." Really, can you? You can do magic. Is that what you can do?
You know what?
Really? But
go ahead, Rodney. Go ahead.
Marley, we got Reese Clone on here today. You need to go check. You need to go check, see what happened. Diddy might have went to her house and replaced her.
Shit up here.
She might have got replaced this weekend. We need to find out where she was. We need to know what all her whereabouts were this weekend, because you know what I'm saying. She might have got cloned. Molly, something up, something wrong.
What's wrong?
Reese talking about she ain't trying to change no nigga. All right. Man, she gonna accept them for who they are. Ain't that so cute?
As you are. Come as you are.
Yeah. Hey, I'm about to pull a tray now. Don't get mad at me because you on here lying.
Wait a minute. I'm serious. Okay. That's just when we go wrong. If we go wrong, I try to put labels on people. Look, there's two things. Either you married or you single. You married or you single or you engaged, okay? But if you're dating, date and enjoy each other's company. Let's go out to the movie. Let's go out to dinner. And if I want to give you something at the end of the night, if I want to suck on the knob, slob on the knob, but let you get the nappy dugout.
Monday Madness. Nappy dugout.
But it goes out how you feeling. If I'm vibing with you and then we vibing together, ain't nothing wrong that we vibe like adults do. And that's if we want to do. Okay? But if we going on
drive through. That's what we be going. Drive through.
You better take off that MC Light hoodie first before you go out.
You see the people that you want to date. We may go out on a date and I may not can't stand you. I'm like, okay, this is the next case. Who be saying that? Somebody says that.
Kaya with the Queen's Court.
So when you do that and you go, and if you vibe with a guy and y'all having a good time, enjoy that time. We mess up when we try to put labels on people. That's my man. That's this. That's that. And I've learned that.
Trey, she got some dick, Trey.
I learned that. You do that when you put labels on me. Just let it flow. Enjoy.
Some nigga gave her some dick.
Enjoy your time with me.
And now she like,
eat together.
Now she like, we don't need labels.
Yeah, and all that shit.
I'm gonna take you as you are. Mm-hmm.
But enjoy it. I'm saying enjoy every moment of it because all the good comes on there.
Yeah,
and if it's so good and he can't live without you, you can't live without him. That's when you said we need to date exclusively. Because I don't need to see Bernard, Trey, and Rodney. I just need to see you, Curtis. And if Curtis
that's the name. I was waiting for it.
Curtis? No, ain't no Curtis. But I'm saying I just need to see up. Then that's who you know, y'all that's trying, working like that. But dating is a date,
And what date mean? And what date mean?
According to Rodney Glover,
what's up, Kenny?
Date means dick at the end.
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
That's pretty accurate in 2025.
That's what he says. But if you're a woman, well, that's what I want. So if you're a man, so
somebody gave you a little. What'd he do? What'd he do, Reese? He just put the tip in, Reese. Now you hooked. You want the rest?
Told you what that thing do.
That's what happened. I want to know his name. What Curtis do? Curtis put that tip in, got you all excited.
I don't know who Curtis is. Maybe I'm gonna meet a Curtis, and I can ask Curtis. What do you think? No. I mean, I'm bold and saying stuff like that too, but no, I want to enjoy your time and have fun. Let's do something crazy. Let's enjoy the time we spent in this together. That's what I'm saying. And then you had a good time. You want another good time. You had another good time.
What's his name, Reed? What's his name? What's his name? Who's this guy? What's his name? He's got to hit everything on the bingo card, right?
All we know is this nigga watching. That's one thing we know is this nigga watching because she putting on all the bullshit. She got all of it. Yeah. I would take you as you are. Wish this today. You know what I'm saying? I just want to enjoy my time with him. Some nigga came in town. Somebody here. We need to go start looking. Hell yeah, somebody here. We need to find out who that is. Yeah, boy, she got the fresh wig, looking all good and everything. Coming in this joint, preaching a whole new her. I'm accept you as who you are. Oh my goodness,
because boy. I'm not. I just want to.
Why you always lying?
I just want to enjoy the rest of my life. I want new memories, Rodney. I want
to know. My God, why you always lying? All right, I'm sorry. I'm done. We're gonna stop acting up. Trey encouraged me this morning. Stop it, Trey. We need to.
You started it. Talking about this the video out there with me saying, I just want to be lying.
There it is. Hold on. I'm gonna find. I'll send it to you. Yeah, it's out here. Yeah, let me go to my TikTok right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your son liked it.
Oh wow! You know, my son
I was dying laughing when he liked it.
And said, "Ma,
what's up, Kenny?"
He was like, "You still single, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Why my son asking me? You still single, Ma?"
Yep, New Shades of Blue Part 2.
Here it comes. Yeah, that's what's going on.
She already said she trying to get the rest of them out. Own style. Own style.
Y'all crazy. Look, and speaking of news and being crazy, isn't what's happening in California crazy with those fires? So many people have lost their homes. Now, here's my thing. And somebody asked me, well, how are these fires getting started? I said blue beam. I said they beat them up. I'm conspiracy. Nah. I can't say that.
Homeless community.
You think the homeless people are starting the fires in the Everglades?
Yeah, the homeless community that's why the fires are all started in all the rich neighborhoods. The homeless community starting the fires because the homeless community is really bad in LA and nobody's doing nothing about it. So
it's extremely bad.
Yeah, so that's just my personal belief. I don't have any.
So you say the homeless is out in the woods. They started in the woods because these fires are starting out in the woods, and then it cascades. Oh, the Palisades are burnt down. Oh my gosh! They got it. That used to play a Superboy, Dean. I can't think of his name. Dean somebody.
Dean Kane.
Kane. Yeah. House burnt down, and he's up the crap. But they have insurance. All of these rich people have insurances.
Yeah, of course they do. But it's still
but for some people that's not rich, like that guy that said he got to start over at 60 years old, the black guy, that just pulled at my heartstrings. Molly, do you have that video up? We can see a video, and I just
what's going on, Lee?
Good morning, Lee.
How you doing, Damien? I don't know if I acknowledge you, but I'm trying to do better at acknowledging you, sir.
So, look like that screen.
I appreciate that. That's dope. What a way to start my week.
Don't overdo it. I said I'm trying.
That's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Look, let's
break them off.
Let's jump into the video.
Look at everybody evolving this year. Look at that.
I don't know about that. Y'all gonna make me go back real quick.
Oh, my bad.
I'll leave Rodney alone.
I'll just start interrupting again.
I ain't realize how non-luxurious LA was actually. Until I really looked at some documentaries that show the actual streets. Not with the movie show and shit, but I'm talking about the real parts of LA. It's really not. It's more homeless than there than here.
It's homeless. Yeah, well, LA has a huge homeless community because because it's it's no winter out there.
Yeah,
and so living outside is not like you homeless in DC during the winter. Like right now, I feel bad for you.
I feel
even though I feel bad for the homeless out in LA, but LA is beautiful. But the homeless community out there is really, really bad.
Wow.
Yeah, really bad.
You know where else there's a really bad homeless population? I found this out. You ain't gonna believe it.
Everywhere.
No, you ain't gonna believe it. They are importing homeless. The places like New York and California are sending their homeless to Hawaii.
What? How they get flights?
Where the fuck you read that at?
No, you do it. Look it up.
I believe it. How they get the flights?
Got questions.
I saw it. You can look it up. And then when my girlfriend went over there,
if I was homeless,
they was telling the people. They was showing. She said when they went under the underpass, people is like tent city living under the underpasses and stuff, and living on the beaches in Hawaii. The homeless and the people said that they get a one-way ticket from like New York or LA or Texas or wherever they got their undesirables, and they shipping them to Hawaii. I believe it. And then when my girlfriend went over there, and then I had to do a little research, she said, "This is an article." She sent me the articles. I was like, wow. Hawaii. Google Hawaii homeless population. And
I believe it.
Yeah.
And I was like, they were doing it? You transported, and this has been way before even spoke of any migrants. So I don't want people to say, oh, those are just migrants. They ship it over there. Nope. They was doing this well before this issue with the border thing. So it ain't got nothing to do with the border thing.
You know what? I did hear about something like that some years ago.
These are regular homeless people.
I remember hearing something like that.
I'm not homeless, but you can sign me up.
Go to Hawaii to live on the beach?
Make a little beach house out some logs.
Sign me up for a one-way trip to Hawaii. I'm going. Yeah, I'll figure it out when I get there.
Yeah,
they gave you a ticket. Go down there and say that you homeless to the soup kitchen or whatever. However,
I get there. I'm gonna get me a job. Shit, I'll be good.
Hey,
I'll figure that out.
I haven't seen you in a long time, Miss Misha. What's up? What's poppin'?
Oh shit, Misha know the truth. Misha, who the guy that got Reese all turned up now? Man, she over here talking about.
You don't want to get the scoop before everybody, so you let us
give
know.
Him a chance. Yeah, talking about giving them a chance.
Let's help you. Let's help each other and shit.
Now, Baltimore, Baltimore got some homeless people too, man. They've been having some homeless people for. I mean, I was. Yeah, they did. That's
everywhere,
what I'm saying.
Man. Go to Omaha, Nebraska. There's homeless people.
It was crazy because
right here in Springfield, Missouri, homeless people. There's homeless people everywhere.
It was crazy because when I was working on the Bank of Baltimore building, I was a heavy equipment operator out there. And this you talking the early 90s. I'm sitting on my backhoe and I'm looking at the McDonald's right across the street, and these people are lining up, and I'm like, wow, what are they giving away? Because I had never seen it before. Even though, I had lived in Baltimore, but I never saw that part.
Just chilling.
And they lined it up. I said, what are they selling over there? Is there a sale over there? Because the only time we got in line was when we was trying to get Steeler tickets or try to buy something on a Black Friday. They said, no, they're homeless. I'm like, get out of here. All of them? I mean, you're talking a metropolitan block.
Yeah.
It's like a block and a half. I mean, I had never seen it before. So when you say homelessness is of the mind, I still say.
But they're importing, they're sending their homeless to Hawaii, Lee, is what I'm saying.
I understood.
We got our own homeless. But to import the homeless to Hawaii.
Isn't that trafficking? Isn't that trafficking?
Homeless trafficking?
Ain't that trafficking?
Trafficking what? Homeless?
Trafficking is usually like sex trafficking, where you
don't have to be sex. It could be crop. I mean, you can come bring some people over here to work on a farm. It's still, especially if they just sending them there or taking them there. That should still be. It should be trafficking. Period.
I fucking shit on my.
Don't you need a passport or some shit to go?
That's a Hawaii.
It was a joke.
Oh, okay.
I'm joking.
Yeah, my bad. You caught me off guard. Some people might think that shit. You don't know. I was like, I was still stuck on the fact you was a heavy machine operator. I got something to operate.
Okay.
I was stuck on that.
You better do that
on a
shit.
backhoe. Yeah, I was
You gonna make me say it.
I was on my backhoe and
what you talking about, Willis?
I wasn't sure she was talking about the machine or a whole back.
Yes, you better be a hard-working, man.
I am.
Hard-working, beautiful young lady.
Oh, see, all right now. That's all right. That's when we get over.
You know what? Beast is actually undercover Beastie. He's undercover. He's an undercover brother. Don't let that mustache fool you. Don't let that mustache fool you.
I'm undercover and out the covers. It don't matter.
I know. Not doing the Jerry Jones. Don't be grabbing nobody tight. Don't be
I ain't grabbing. Who's grabbing?
Oh, let me get that video too.
Only thing I'm gonna say, only thing I got to say to Beast is bend over and spell the word run. That's it.
No.
What do you mean no? Let him answer.
No, we getting back to
I got a heavy machine you can operate.
Yeah, I see that.
Back to the homeless. Wally got a video to share. Y'all done Beast bending over spelling run. I don't want.
To country music the same way again after learning this. The banjo and fiddle, the heartbeats of country music, were crafted by black hands. Born from West African lutes, these instruments became the soul of enslaved music in the 1690s. Early country tunes, they echoed hymns and field songs created by enslaved people and crafted by black professional musicians. And those early country legends, influenced by black artists. DeFord Bailey was the first black American on the Grand Ole Opry stage and the first to record in Nashville. Ray Charles's modern sounds in country and western music blew the genre wide open in 1962. Black artists like Bobby Womack, Candy Staton and Charley Pride carried the torch forward. Yet recognition faded as country music gained popularity. Only 3 black Americans, including Charley Pride, have been inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. So next time you tap your feet to a country beat, remember its untold black roots and the rich cultural legacy that continues to shape the music we love today. I will never listen to country music the same way again after learning this. The banjo and fiddle, the heartbeats of country music, were crafted by black hands. Born from West African lutes.
Okay, now I know y'all probably wondering why she bring that up with the country music and fiddle. Look, I bring it up so I can put this to rest on the Morning Mac show. Give y'all a little history lesson. Black people is not going to country. It's not doing country. Black people gave birth to country. It's like I'm going back to visit a house that I built. Okay, so if any artist, whether you white, black, Chinese, Caucasian, Asian, any artist want to do country music, know this, that we grew. We didn't flew. Okay? It's like an architecture going back visiting a house that they built. Beyonce, she's doing country. Let her do her country. She could do country. Was that Diane Snyder? No, not Diane Snyder. One of the Dukes of Hazzard boys. John Snyder. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was Johnson. It was Snyder.
They was saying that Beyonce shouldn't be doing country like that. Are you crazy? How can you tell a person of color that they cannot do their ancestors' music or the music that their ancestors started? But you took it and claimed it for your own. And now when people of other cultures or other countries want to get in on it, you're saying, oh, how you want to get in on it? Man, really? There's only 3 black people in the Country Music Hall of Fame. And I find that is so funny because since black people started Country Music Hall of Fame, but that's just one more thing that they took and laid stake to. But I'm glad that we got the proof to say, no, we did that first. No, that came from us. No, we taught you how to pick. No, we taught you how to fiddle. No, we taught you how to blow harmonica. We teach you but for you to say you can't get into this when we taught it to you. I mean, that's just leave Beyonce alone. Let her do whatever she want to do. She just going back to her roots. She just going back to visit a house that her ancestors built.
I love Beyonce just the way she is.
This is the root of everything. I mean, it's a root because back in the day, white folks did not want to be called cowboys. We were the cowboys. Black men were the cowboys. White guys were the field boys. They were the hand boys. Those were the house boys. They didn't do the cowboy shit that we did. Black men were the cowboys. They thought it was degrading to be called a cowboy. They didn't want to be affiliated with the blacks or the Mexican American that was dark skinned. So
I believe it's degrading to be called a Cowboys fan for sure.
but for real, black people, we were considered the cowboy. We were not, that was our name, Cowboys. The other one was Cow Hands. Those were the white boys' name. They were just the hands. They were the ones like overseers. So when you say country music, it was of the cowboys. We were the first rodeos. We did those rodeos. It's documented already. I love rodeos. I'll go to a rodeo right now. I sure will. I love that shit.
You love it. I know somebody that would love to take you to a rodeo.
Huh, you know it.
I take a bull tie your ass up and dog thing be hanging. You be face down, ass up.
Them lassos. Yeah, I know what it is.
Don't worry, I got a saddle for you.
Yeah, I know. I said, listen, I've seen your saddle. When you turned around, I saw.
For you.
Hey, Josh had a question. Josh
go ahead, Josh.
What did he say? He be taking it away too quick, Molly. He said, why you won't listen to it the same way? LOL.
Why you don't listen to what the same way?
Country music. That's what the guy started with when he said you won't after this you won't listen to country music the same way.
I guess he's saying white folks won't listen to it the same way.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, you know,
I like country music.
Rhythm and beats. You know, started, you know, in African countries, real rhythm and beats, you know, because it ain't like white people got rhythm. So, you know.
What was that? Was the act? It was the act of 1870.
Yeah, what was that? I'm 30% white, and I can't keep a fucking beat to save my life. So.
Then go play the didgeridoo. That's actually instrument.
The only reason white people use drums was so they can stay in marching formation in the Roman days. That's it. They weren't using it. They weren't using it for music.
Well,
we weren't allowed to beat our drums back then
because they couldn't even march and beat without a drum.
You weren't allowed to beat your drum, so you started. Instead, they started beating the meat, huh?
Now that came out of nowhere.
That did. She just scolded us.
Dick on the mind. You see how people expose themselves?
She just scolded me and Beast. Yeah, she just scolded me and Beast, and now she wants to beat the meat.
She just got y'all about getting off track. Just popped out.
Hey, Beast. Hey, Beast, you can't rape a willing soul. She's right next to you.
Okay.
Hey.
But he wants the challenge.
I'm
trying to put out your tiki shorts.
Like come out. And I don't mean the essays like Leah Holmes. I don't mean those essays.
Okay, well, go ahead and fill your bonus hole. It'll be all right.
Right. Hope you ain't got no peace spot, though.
Oh, you ain't got no peace spot.
Everybody comment, though, on what I was saying about the country music and why I said
I comment. It doesn't. I mean, all my opinion have origin, and origins in Africa. Like I said, the drum beat, the whole was all created there. And in my opinion, like I said, white people ain't got no rhythm anyway. So what you think?
I can't believe they try to come out against doing country music.
What white instrument? The bagpipes? What white instrument you got?
Yeah, that was black. That was black. The bagpipe was black.
I can't necessarily name one off the top of my head. I'm just saying that I know.
I got one. I know it. I know an instrument. I know an instrument that white guys invented.
Rusty trombone.
No, it's called a skit. No, it's called the skin flute.
Oh.
Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. I ain't asking for details.
She going back to Caligula and Julius Caesar time. They might have been the, they might have
Talking.
But Trey, what do you feel about Beyonce doing country? I mean, how do you feel about any black artist doing country?
Electric guitar was no way.
I don't know.
Leave them alone, right?
I mean, I don't know. I guess you just asked me and told me, and I don't know.
I mean, because you was like, I didn't mean to actually tell you, but I should have phrased the question. I think I phrased it properly.
No, you answered it for him. But go ahead.
Yeah. So it makes me just like not want to say nothing because
I say it, Trey. It's all right, man.
No, it's nothing. It's nothing to say.
I ain't buying a Beyonce album either way, so it don't matter.
Yeah, I'm not. So I was just wondering why it's whether it's all on Beyonce. If I'm an expert or whatever, but I don't give a fuck if she want to make.
I thought you were part of the Beehive, Trey. You're not part of the Beehive.
I'm a Beyonce, but I'm not. I don't have. I ain't got nobody posters and no shit like that or going to concerts. No shit.
Let's take Beyonce out of the equation. How do you feel about any black artists doing country? Because they're saying that that's not a genre that we, should be getting in. And I said that's wrong because we started it. Like I say it again, it's like going back to visit a house that you built. But they saying that no. And I was saying that
Darius Rucker's doing all that white country. Darius Rucker does all the white country.
No, listen. You got Charlie Pride. You got people way before Darius Rucker and them. I
don't think
you're right. I know, but that's all Darius Rucker does now. Darius Rucker only does white
country. Music.
Listen, guys. Every black person, white person. Every black person or white person got a sad story that they turn into a song, be it country or what genre it is. I mean, look at the song Tennessee Whiskey. That's a country song. Black people do it well. We like Tennessee Whiskey too. That bourbon, we like that too. I mean, we got those songs. We created those songs, and some of them were stolen from us because we couldn't get a copyright. So you don't know if these songs that they're doing is actually our songs that our ancestors, our people before us, that was already written.
Right.
My dog died and Trevor is sleeping with my wife.
Yeah.
My dog died and Trevor's sleeping with my wife. It's a country fucking song. Who's to know? Who's to say that wasn't the master is sleeping with my wife and sold my kids and bitch got it all. I mean, what the fuck? That's all it is it's like what do you call it? Blues. They turn in country into blues for blacks type shit. That's basically all it is. That's a whole nother genre again. I mean, we create, they take. Then we create some more shit than they take.
But before they take, they erase. They
don't erase. They don't erase. We allow them. We accept. If we accept it, that's all we do is accept exactly what's given to us. They know the inconsistencies of a lot of black people. We don't stand there and fight. They just take it over, and we just say, "You said it."
Crackers.
You said that shit, man. I ain't said shit.
That's pretty much what it is on the low scale. But
I mean, I did check out. I did see the video. I saw the video, but okay, if you want to put it out there like that, hey, that's your business. You can say that. I would not. Just like we give you limit.
Just like I can't say the N-word, right?
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Don't do it, man. You was doing so good, Damien.
Fuck them honkies, man. Fuck them honkies. Lying ass, stealing, unmusical motherfuckers. Got to take all that shit from the brothers, man. Fuck you, cracker. Fucking cracker ass crackers, man. Fucking hate them.
But guess what?
What is a cracker? What is a cracker? Tell me what is that?
I don't know.
What does that mean? Is that an insult to be called a saltine?
What's honky?
I'm a Ritz. I'm a Ritz.
Is that no? I mean, is that an insult to call somebody a cracker? Why? What makes that?
Yeah, but I don't know. But yes, they said it.
It depends on how you say it.
Yeah, I mean, my boss said it too. My boss said
any word can be said in anger.
I want to look at the
Any word can be said in anger and it can be derogatory.
That's anybody that honk horns.
Yeah, Beast already. Oh, Beast already looking it up. He already Googling already.
Google it.
No, Googling
that means you honk off a horn. You a honky, right? Where the word come from?
It came from Nabisco.
It's another word white people created because they didn't want us to call us what we really wanted to call them.
And what was that?
What's that?
I don't know. Shit, I'm just making
colonizer.
Colonizer.
What was that? Colonizer.
Don't fucking matter, man. You know.
It still begin with a C.
Still going back in the same.
I just want to know why is that assaulting? Like if you say the N word and then you say the C word, the cracker, oh, that's assault. Is it really insulting? Because when people call me, oh, you're a cracker jack, oh, that kid is smart. Oh, I tell you, he's a cracker jack, saying that you're smart.
I've never heard a black person be referenced as a cracker jack. Yeah. I've heard a smartin'.
Well, I was called a cracker jack.
I was called a smartin'.
Well, we got a video.
Were you eating cracker jacks?
Smart, yeah, smart.
I like cracker jacks. Get a prize at the end and everything.
That's right. Go ahead, Molly. Do your thing, Molly Mall.
This show is funny.
That's funny. Yeah, it is.
Supposed to be funny.
Way out the way funny.
Molly don't want to sleep again.
No, he's doing something.
I'm so dead.
Y'all see it, right?
No.
What?
I just can't hear it.
I don't see nothing.
I don't see nothing.
I don't hear nothing either.
You don't got it up, Reese.
Molly. I thought I saw something.
Boy, I am great as shit.
I thought I saw something.
I look like I got that Obama gray.
Yeah, the
way his hair kind of turned over through his presidency, you see the beginning to how youthful he looked.
Man, damn.
Man, round back.
What's wrong, Mom?
He need to start smoking Newports again. Because I mean, him stopping smoking turned him great in a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah.
I quit smoking and look at my shit. I done got frosty and shit.
Molly, what you say, Molly?
Nah, I took the video down. Yeah, you seen the video. I pulled it down, put another one up. I wanted to get away from that.
I agree.
I had to look at the video before. It was just another little black and white topic. Trying to find something a little different.
Yeah. On that shit the whole time.
You got a few good ones though. I see you got
Damien's getting defensive.
You got the Michael Jackson one. I see.
I agree. I agree with
Baby fell off the wagon.
Y'all stop today.
You can pull up the Little Richard and Chuck Berry.
I said that when I saw it. I said that before. He put that up there too. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Ignore it though. You don't want an excuse. You don't want no expectations and no explanations.
Yeah,
so ignore it.
All these Jim Crow videos.
I got a video I can put up here. Here you go. Hold on.
All these Jim Crow videos and shit.
Jim Crow. Jimmy Lynch.
There you go. Go ahead.
Got the Cracker Jacks and the Jimmy Lynch.
Put that video up there.
Yeah, I'm feeling the press right now.
Oh my god!
There we go. Y'all ready? Hold on.
And it got the caption, so you can't act like.
I was trying to turn it up.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
She said, "Wait a minute." She saw her face and said, "Wait a minute."
Oh man, I messed it up. Hold on.
Yeah, right. That
There go the
it's
and then you can expand
right.
it in that right corner.
You know,
y'all hear it or no?
Yeah,
I can't be strong forever. I can't be a hero forever.
Man, that's what I'm saying. But you know, your happiness still got to be in you. It don't look like it's working. Hold on, I can't hear it.
Well, I get
something. You know what? Oh, hold on. I had this muted. Hold on. Let me unmute it. Here we go. Now, you know, he ain't gonna come to you and bring you happiness. You know what I'm saying? You might be there to bring the hug, but you gotta be happy in the hug.
That's Maddie.
Maddie Ice. Nah, we all do. We all do. Hey, man. I'm hoping the best for you, whether you're with him or anybody. You know, I just want you to be happy.
I got more things strong, Reese. You gonna keep everything that you wishing for. Sometimes time and ain't where we think it should be. You know what I mean? And sometimes that love and hugs come in ways that we may not recognize it. So you just got to stay positive so you can recognize that hug or recognize that love or that person where they show up in your life. You know what I mean?
I want somebody to hug me too and say it's gonna be all right. You got that. You know. I can't be strong forever. I can't be a hero forever.
Man, you can be a hero forever. Your happiness still got to be in you. You know, he ain't gonna come to you and bring you happiness. You know what I'm saying? He might be there to bring the hug, but you got to be happy in that hug. You know.
And I would be because I'm sometimes Roger, I get tired sometimes.
Nah, we all do. We all do. Hey, man. I'm hoping the best for you, whether you're with him or anybody. You know, I just want you to be happy.
We can tell you strong, Reese. You're gonna keep everything that you wishing for. Just sometimes the timing ain't where we think it should be. You know what I mean? And sometimes that love and hugs come in ways that we may not recognize it. So you just gotta stay positive so you can recognize that hug or recognize that love or that person where they show up in your life. You know what I mean?
All right, there we go. Y'all see that? I don't know if that was y'all able to see that. I can't tell.
That
was an emotional thing, and I just broke down for a second because I was like, "Damn, I wonder." You know, when you're single, it's nothing wrong with being single and everything going great, but when you're single or with somebody and everything's not going good and everything's falling down on you, sometimes you want that person to be there for you, or you know, to be able to right you up again. A lot of times you fall down without nobody there to help you up. That's what I had just broke down for a tiny second. A tiny second. I don't know what I was going through that day, and I just needed some love. You caught the tiny second that I was, you know, that I was down.
We love you, Reese. It's we trying to figure out who came this week and got you up though. You teamed up this week and you ain't telling us. What's up? I thought this show was about people's honesty and telling your truth and stuff like that. What's going on? What happened this week? And something happened. I can tell. I can look right at you and tell something happened. You got something in there you hiding. What's going on?
I'm watching for shadows on your wall. Is what
She looking around.
She got new shower head and batteries.
We don't need that shit no more.
That shelf
somebody taking care of that.
Hey, that shelf look newly dusted. You know what I'm saying? Like you like, let me dust this shelf off a little bit. Let me see, just in case something might happen. I mean, make sure it's you know, it's not as dusty as it used to be.
But I'm happy about the time.
Relationship advice.
Hey, LA said you'll find one when you get to Richmond.
Thank you, LA. I'm gonna be down there in Richmond like that.
Roanoke. My bad.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, where you at? And look, LA gonna.
You don't want them in Richmond.
I'll be down there Roanoke. I'll be rowing it.
You don't want them Richmond.
In Roanoke. I'm stroking to the east. I'm gonna be stroking in Roanoke.
Yeah, something happened. I think Destiny. I think he just gave her the tip though. She fiending for the rest. Some dude came over there.
Hey,
some dude done gave her a little tip. She reminded her what it's like. Man, she all turned out talking about I'll accept you as who you are and all that other kind of bullshit. She done pulled out the.
Advice on Monday Madness.
Look, this is Monday Madness, right? And this is and they said,
Althea,
you ain't got her clothes.
Over this weekend, you talking about Monday Madness. Over this weekend. Oh, my bad.
Hey, I'm just saying, Althea, I got a training penis. You can start with mine and work your way up to the big dicks. All right? I got a training
penis. I can't blow no bubbles with you.
Damn.
Okay. Hey, I'm just putting it out there, friend.
I want bubble gum, Damien. You're chewing gum. You're chewing gum. I need bubble. I need to be able to blow the bubbles.
It's a training penis. You start with mine and you work your way up to the big dicks. You know, you can start in little
That's unfortunate. He gotta walk around. Never mind.
So you trying to tell me your mouth is bigger than your dick? Wow.
Damn.
Well, my tongue's probably bigger than my dick.
Oh, turn the blow. What you say?
I'm starting to feel uncomfortable in this conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna just smoke this.
Say pineapples. What's the safe word?
Pineapples. Kiwi.
That made me feel
uncomfortable.
Do y'all remember the young black man that was driving for his life? I forget what state it was in, but the FedEx driver that was being shot at by the two white guys.
No.
Back in 2000.
No.
22. It was in 22. FedEx driver, young black man. Two white guys were shooting at him. Would you believe they dismissed them? Two white guys were shooting at him.
Look, that happened in Amazon. Anything can happen if you driving the trucks and they trying to lowjack you. Anything. Shoot, Tyrese was telling me that they jacked the whole truck. So yeah, I can believe it. They ain't got nothing to do with colors. Whoever you are jacking is whoever you. He drives the FedEx.
This is a FedEx truck. All he do is drop off packages and go back, and he's calling the police. Had a couple accidents. Now he got fines for reckless driving.
But he was driving, trying to get away for his life, and got fined. Okay, that's just like that. That's just like the postman that was running from the two guys that was trying to jack him, getting a ticket for jaywalking. And the postman running, yelling, "Help me! Help me!" We said, "Call 911, Siri, call 911, Siri, call 911." That was real. I mean, it looked funny, but Siri didn't call that. Siri must didn't hear. Because Siri did call 911. They beat that guy up and took the keys. And that was the most unfortunate thing. But then I found out up in Columbia Road, up there Northwest, they was doing that. They was jacking the postman, getting the keys.
But they wasn't jacking him.
I always thought they were told to give it up. They're not supposed to. You're not supposed. If somebody's trying to rob you, you're supposed to give them the truck.
I damn sure would.
He said he still.
Ain't nobody about to. They teach you to let the truck, go.
Yeah, your life is supposed. Yeah, in my old job, if he got robbed and you did anything to interfere, they told you they will fire you.
Yeah, they will let you go.
Anything they want, you give it to them. You don't
That's
fight,
right.
You don't argue. You don't let it. You don't go chasing after them. None of that.
Yeah. Sure enough, because they know when you out that seat. When I got out of my seat, they call, "Hey, where you at? What you doing? Why you out that chair? How you know I'm out my chair?" That seat is connected to them. That was what we didn't even have radios in our shit. We had that little phone up there, but that was it.
I did a delivery driver for my job. I did a delivery joint for my job. I took one of our work vans and did these deliveries, and I had no idea. I was driving, it kept on beeping. And I was like, why the hell is this jump beeping? And then when I took the van back, they said I had 132 violations.
I ain't come back to that job.
They was like, well, I wasn't a delivery driver, so it didn't matter. But he was like, yeah, he was like, if you was, we would have fired you.
Yeah.
He was like, but he and the crazy thing was when I got back, he had video of all 132 violations. And,
like, go ahead and lie about it.
So he goes, you almost beat the record. I was like, what? He was like, you almost beat the record. I was like, for real? I was like, well, what's the record? It was like 155.
That means they go on or nothing.
But it was the same. It was the same thing. It was another rep We don't drive trucks. It was another rep taking a van. I didn't know that thing was recording me. I had no idea. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody told me. They're like, "Oh, we loaded the van. Take the van, go deliver." So and that's what I did. I ain't got no training, nothing like that. They ain't tell me nothing. Blah blah blah. He was like, the only thing that didn't get me fired was that I didn't answer the phone while I was driving. He was like, he was like, there's nothing we can do. I was like, well, why don't y'all tell people that before they take the van?
Yeah, why are you trying to,
Why
See, I didn't have that. That was my designated spot. I got one infraction, and that was because I didn't drop off a little bowel part about that big for major surgery at 6 a.m.
No, mine was all traffic infractions. That's what he's talking about. I
didn't have that problem.
Turning, cutting people off, turning in front of them.
Anytime it would beat anytime I changed lanes without signaling. I went over 10 miles, whatever the speed limit was, wherever I was at. Any of that joint. If I took my eyes off the road, it would be like it's basically a camera sitting right there just watching you. You know what I'm saying? Hey. It's like all kinds of stuff. Like if I didn't wear my seatbelt, if I didn't have this and I didn't have that, it recorded every damn thing. I was like, yo.
I mean, is that good or bad?
I was like, don't worry about me ever doing this.
It's both.
It's good for the company, bad for you.
Especially
if they don't tell you.
Yeah.
I am so glad we didn't have to go through that when I was started driving out there. I'm so glad because I would never be able to work. They probably locked my ass up.
I told them, I'll never take this van again. Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta ever worry about it with me. I'm never taking this joint again.
One of my customers almost got me fired.
Davey said that's why he don't drive nowhere. When you Damien used to drive. Was you driving? Damien, you would have got fired probably.
Man, I've still been driving. I've been driving dirty for probably 25 years.
But I mean, if you was working for a company, and they had the video.
No, I've worked for companies. I told them I got a license. They're like,
was talking about being watched while you out there in the van.
Nah, they wouldn't watch me. I was in sales, and I did whatever the fuck I wanted as long as I was bringing money in.
I know that's right. Shit, I know that's right.
I mean, I spent a good 10 years as a meat man. The guy that knock on your door selling steaks, and I was the best at it. So. I mean, they didn't give a fuck what I did.
Selling meat when you was the meat salesman. I wish I would have been able to catch you back then, boy.
What a supply!
I'll send you a meat salesman.
There's a shop up in there's one up in Winchester, and there's one in where's the other one at? Martinsburg. Those are the two shops I have started.
Rodney, I don't mean that kind of meat. Rodney, I want some bacon. Can you give me some bacon, Rodney? Some thick cut country bacon?
I thought we was getting away from that shit.
I know, but that's Rodney's specialty.
I thought we was on our yoga tip. I thought we was and all that.
We are, but Rodney,
thick cut bacon, not even regular bacon.
So the old
Connie just said Althea just wants a big piece of sausage, right, Connie?
You said you wanted sausage.
I think she got some this weekend. That's what she's so happy for. She's still ain't
Jimmy
telling
Dean, this motherfucker.
Nobody get no sausage, no Jimmy Dean. Everybody do nothing that like. Well, anyway, nothing like that. Molly, where the video at, Molly?
It must be coming in the future or something. You looking all bright-eyed.
Like you see the future, you see the light and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming. It's coming. Hey, it's coming.
Oh, we need another video. Oh, this one's
doing gum and shit.
This might
be.
Look,
did you and Manny? I say Reese is going to come, and when it's going to come, it's going to be.
It's coming. It must be on the way because I'm super happy. There you go, Reese. Put that. There you go. Here you go. Here go the other joint I was talking to you about. This your coach right here.
Oh, 2-10. Okay. 9 3/8 hay. 8.5-inch deck.
That's black. Oh,
you heard him?
8.5-inch.
Heard him. Can't act like I ain't heard him.
That's your owner for your team, Reese.
But yeah, I don't know. Black, but I was like a fat.
That's where he said.
I think that's what
I want to talk
we've
about
been down there in a while.
black dicks.
Molly, get the video set up for us, Molly.
Shit.
Don't let me keep on setting up these videos. I'm gonna keep on showing them too. Hold on.
Molly, help!
Everybody talking about shit. Nah, that's not.
Yeah.
I can't believe he on there talking. I mean, do anybody? I mean, the other owners should say something about that, right?
What they gonna say? That man 90 years old. You know how your grandma, you know how your grandmother gets so old, then the racism come out, all that old nasty shit. Next thing you know, you get your old grandma, she talking about how she used to take dick in the 30s. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit play out. Like back in my day, girl, I used to ride a dick every weekend. What you talking about?
All that, all that culture shit, man, by a certain age.
No, my grandmother's favorite thing was
I found out about one of them breeding farms and volunteered. What you talking about?
Let's see.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Reese. Would you say your grandmother what?
The whole thing changed. All of a sudden, we became a no-no. What is this? This is devil music. People were so slow.
You were black
to accept change.
You was black. Tell him again. Will you tell him, man, again? You was black, and they didn't want that black image over their kids. You was a hero.
Well, see, but
and your kids was looking up to you, and they didn't want their kids looking up at They didn't want the white kids looking up at this big old greasy black guy out of Georgia, out of Mississippi, or out of Chicago. They want their kids to see a little smooth white boy looking pretty and on duty and looking Rudy, you know. And so here's a black guy that's singing and screaming and beaming and steaming. They said, no, no, no.
We came along, the whole thing changed. All of a sudden, we became a no-no. What is this? This is devil music. People were so slow
you were black.
to accept change.
You was black. Tell him again. Will you tell him, man, again? You was black, and they didn't want that black image over their kids. You was a hero.
Well, see, but
and your kids was looking up to you, and they didn't want their kids looking up to you. They didn't want the white kids looking up at this big old greasy black guy out of Georgia, out of Mississippi, or out of Chicago. They want their kids to see a little smooth white boy looking pretty and on duty and looking Rudy, you know. And so here's a black guy that's singing and screaming and beaming and steaming. They said, no, no, no.
No. So that's Bo Diddley, Little Richard, and Chuck Berry. Hot dang. Bo Diddley said, no, no, no. Little Richard talked about Rudy, and Chuck Berry said, tell him again.
No, no, no.
Look, they was like, they didn't want to see, they was devil music. They didn't want their kids looking at no big, greasy black man. Looking at them, they want you to be a whites and fresh, good looking and Rudy. So that means Rudy. If you good looking, you Rudy. So I can go around and say, oh, you Rudy. Instead of saying, oh, you handsome. Oh, you Rudy.
Can we go play bingo tonight?
It just tickled me how I see these artists now expressing themselves. But back then, when they was going through it, and they was going through some stuff, they wouldn't come out and say nothing. I guess because they couldn't, because the label silenced you. You can't talk about what's going on or what they doing to you while you in the thick of it. You know, and now when they look back, they can open and speak freely about the injustice that they received with their music time and how they was mistreated and everything. They can talk about it now to warn the future generation, because ain't nothing changed but the times. You had the same type of people, the same type of payola mess, the same type of programs, the same type of all of that. Like I said, there's nothing changed, especially in the music industry and I'm gonna say entertainment industry. But the players and the time, the same games are being played now that it was being played back then. They're doing the same thing, you know. And I like to see when they talk about.
Hi,
stuff.
baby. Are they gonna have bingo tonight?
Somebody getting picked up on the mic. Who that?
Yep.
No, it's my wife, Connie. She's on the phone.
She going to bingo. I want to go to bingo.
Okay.
You can win some stuff at bingo.
Alrighty then.
If you go down to Delta Bingo and Laurel, you can win $10,000. They got a pot, 10,000 as the blackout game too. My girlfriend, rest in peace, Angie, and her birthday was this past weekend. Her birthday, and she won $10,000. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
What's up, Destiny?
Yes, she did. So rest in peace. We used to have some fun at bingo. Oh gosh, memories. But I don't know. I just got flirted with the bingo. But
somebody wants to go play bingo.
I would go play bingo. When my aunt come up here in February, we going to the bingo hall because you can win some good money at the bingo. Y'all joking? I ain't lying. I mean, they got slots at bingos and everything, like a casino. It's just like a casino. Yes, they do.
A casino.
Yes. Casino.
Lord,
what casino? Like that's what Uncle Clifford said in P-Valley. The casino? You got a casino? Casino. Yes, indeed. And I remember on this slot machine, this true story. Nina, my aunt Nina and my aunt Ann to tell you. We were at Delta Bingo down there, and this lady, I saw her feeding the machine. She had a stack of money and these was like 20s. She kept feeding the machine like this. She wasn't hitting on nothing. And I sat and watched that lady play for hours, and I'm watching her play, then I'm not even paying attention to my card because I said as soon as she get up from that machine, I'm going over there, right? I only had $20 left to my name. $20, y'all. Y'all heard me right? You heard me. $20, right? Left to my name. This machine was the $6 machine, meaning each spin was worth $6. So out of that $20, I only would have got 3 spins, right? So I'm sitting there watching the lady, and my aunt said, "Oh, Reese, it's open." She left. So I went right over there to that machine, put that $120 bill in where she fed it mini. Put that $120 bill in. First spin, boom, nothing. Second spin, boom. That thing said, ding, 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 ding. I got them Eagles, baby. I got 50 free spins. And out of the free play, you can calculate the money up. I walked out there with over $300 off of $20.
300.
Over.
What? Was it in the thousands?
No, it was over $300. It wasn't over 400. I think like 380, something like that. But it was over $300 off of $20. So look, I'm glad I'm not a gambler because I was sliced in the mud. I came back to the table. I gave my aunt Anna but needed some money. We was like, we going to eat at the bingo. That was a good day. All I had was $20. That's my casino and my bingo story. I didn't want to play bingo no more. I done hit off the daggone casino, But then my aunt turned around and hit bingo. So bingo was good. Bingo been good to me and my family and friends. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Bingo and Laurel. Yes. Shouts out to them in Laurel. I haven't really been to any to Wason's Corner. I've been to Bingo World in Baltimore. I was down to Patapsco, but ain't nobody do me like Laurel. Laurel was like, that was my honey spot. I don't know if the people knew me, saw me coming, but that was my honey spot. If I wasn't winning on the pool tabs, I was winning on the games. So used to be my honey spot anyway. But anyway, that was another life. That was another Reese. Stay tuned in the third book. Y'all see that third? She jacking the bingo holes. But Molly got another video pulled up for y'all. But I'm sorry. Did anybody want to comment off of Bo Diddley, Little Richard, and what Chuck Berry was saying? Because they was all saying the same thing. And they was talking about Elvis. That's who they was talking about. They was saying how they were shunned for doing their music. So the industry, because they said all these little white girls was falling out. That's devil music, make you gyrate, want to move, rock and roll. So the industry came up with Elvis. A lot of people love Elvis. I liked Elvis. But they
Elvis didn't do that. I forget the young black man that did those songs and taught Elvis how to do those songs. I forget who the black guy that did those. Elvis didn't write those songs.
But they were saying how they was treated in the industry, both Little Richard and
well,
Chuck
you know, a lot of the songs that Elvis did, it was a co-writer, but the black guy was the co-writer, but Elvis never wrote those songs. He had to go in the studio and record those songs that Elvis basically pantomimed and eventually learned the songs.
So you said Elvis wasn't singing?
A couple of the songs he was not.
His name Roy Hamilton.
Yeah.
He took his whole style, his voice, everything. Elvis don't sing like that for real. That's a real black guy natural voice. That's how he sound. They made him sign a contract that he couldn't even sing like that no more. So he was finding ways to try to change his voice. But yeah, look him up. Well, I found a video to share for y'all.
See, you learn something new every day. So you said that he couldn't even sing no more?
Yeah, they banned it.
His style.
Right. He had to change his whole technique. He had to change his whole persona. He couldn't be him. He was
style and tried to erase him. That's what they did. They took
it wasn't
to erase him.
It wasn't an erase type situation. I mean, he was listed as a collab, like he was a co-writer.
What I'm saying, Molly said he couldn't even sing no more. If you still the way I sing,
no, he can sing and perform, just not that way.
Not that right.
Yeah, he can.
If that's the way I perform.
But that's the way he gave it. Basically, he gave it to Elvis. He gave himself to Elvis.
Yeah.
And is he a millionaire?
What do you think? He's probably dead now, but what do you think?
I mean, Molly, did he get money off of this?
$25 per song.
I know you learned.
I'll share a short video.
Some of them he didn't get at all.
$25 a song. I know you learned.
Well, he knew he could come with music and money from other things, so he still made money, but he would have been rich if he was able to keep his voice and likeness. But he knew they wouldn't allow him to do the thing, so just to hear Elvis singing his song and his style, he was happy just from that, because he knew that was him.
That's just like the guy that wrote Cooley High and What's Happening. Norman Lear took his I can't think of the guy's name. But he had to end up suing him. He got 20 million while Norman Lear got 200 million. But they gave him something. I guess it's better to be happy with something than to have your own stuff and have nothing. So
I wouldn't put that in the same sentence together.
I'm happy that my team is in the playoffs and got a playoff win, unlike some other people's teams that ain't even make it there.
Yeah, my team didn't make it.
Not you, Molly. Not you, Molly.
Okay.
My team didn't make it either.
Molly's team didn't make it either. So you
we did. We did make it. We made it past y'all. We a high seed than y'all. And we better win.
Everybody's a high seed.
I got two words for you and Beast. Hear me clearly. 2 words. Sorry, 2 letters. It's just 2 letters. So.
Yeah, they didn't like Elvis doing all that dancing either, like Josh said. They ain't like none of that provocative type of stuff coming from any of them.
But that was all of that was Mr. Hamilton's thing. I don't know how true it is, but when I was coming up, you couldn't play Elvis in our house because Elvis said the only thing a black person could do is buy his record and shine his shoes.
Called the King of Rock, so-called the King of Rock. To this day, a lot of people don't know that Elvis Presley is not original. The way he sing, the way he dance, the way he move, his sound, his whole style. God, this is a video of one of the black men. Basically, he was emulating like voice and everything, his whole style of singing. And his name is Roy Hamilton. So I'm gonna play the video, then we'll come back and talk about it.
Okay, let's cut one.
His musical hero, seen here in a rare movie appearance, was Roy Hamilton.
Come here to me.
Obscure R&B singer who greatly influenced Elvis's vocal style.
Roy had a record called I'm Gonna Hold On Tight and Don't Let Go.
Well, I won't stop for $1 million. I love you so. I just hold it tight and don't let go.
Oh, oh, oh. Elvis goes, oh, it's gonna be the bottom part, my and Elvis just grabbed it, okay?
So who do you think will make your house such a log? I'm in love. Come on,
Hamilton managed to extend his career by abandoning the youthful energy of his early R&B hits for a measured string of ballads aimed at a more mature audience, as he demonstrates here in the movie Let's Rock.
My father was an amazing balladeer. He had a great apparatus.
So as you can see, you know, this guy, Roy Hamilton, R&B singer, came up with that style. He was the original person who developed that type of style, and Elvis Presley stole it. Let's just be honest. He stole it from him and made millions and billions probably. And this is nothing new. This is all music here in America.
I don't know why I knew this stuff, but I remember we had a big conversation about it years ago, and it stuck.
Well, there's an old saying by a billionaire named J. Paul Getty. There's an old saying by a billionaire named J. Paul Getty. It's the reason why you go to the gas station to pay for your gas. And his statement was this: take something common, make it uncommon. So, and that's what he did. He stole it, and it was uncommon for a white man to sing that way.
Well,
so he stole it.
He didn't steal it. He knew what he was doing.
He copied it.
And he would go into the studio with him to teach him this. And some of the music that he wrote, they put Elvis as the writer and him as the collab when he was the actual writer and the performer for that music. You know, he didn't steal it. He basically, when he let him sample it, he just went ahead and said, "Look, I'm gonna pay you for it. You know, you'll never be able to use it. So here, this is it. If you want this money, take this." We can't hear you out there. Your mic is muted.
Hello, I'm sorry.
For the last 30, I've been talking for the last minute. I kept saying you mess around. I gotta learn how to sign now.
Look, I couldn't see you. I was saying good morning, everybody. Let's say good morning to Funny Man David Green and Philip.
What up, Funny? What up, Phil?
Earlier,
what up, fam? What's up?
What's going on?
What's good, Phil?
Phil, was you in
What's
here
up?
earlier?
Yeah, I was in here earlier, but I was having problems connecting to the thing in my truck.
Okay.
So I had to drop off.
Seeing ghosts. I said, why?
Yeah, because I couldn't get in the back room. I mean, I couldn't get in. I couldn't connect.
Happy Commanders playoff win day, Phil.
You really want to go there, right? I'm gonna give it to y'all. I'm good with it. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Y'all earned that one. I may never say that shit again in life, but y'all earned that one. I'm good with it.
Did you watch the Jerry Jones video earlier? Ain't you a Cowboys fan too, right?
Man, I'm a Cowboy fan, but fuck Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones need to die.
Oh, damn.
That strong third look at Jerry Jones. I told everybody.
Listen, when Jerry Jones,
Cowboys ain't gonna never be good until Jerry Jones is gone.
now what was funny was they was doing great up until Jerry Jones got to talking about them boys' penises, and they just lost their shit right there. Man, they was like what 3-4-0.
You know the funny somebody talk.
Go.
Who do that?
I got another video up here for you, Reese. Hold on.
He got to talk about them boys' penis.
There you go. There you go. This is what they do out here in the Cowboys stadium and stuff, man.
No, nobody does.
Oh no.
Look, see? Look, he grabbed his jump.
What?
Right there, he grabbing his dick. Cowboy player grabbing Alapane dick. That's why he swung on.
But that's the guy that was grabbing it?
Nah. Somebody added this a clip. Somebody added this to the rest. There you go. So I was just showing y'all that. That's what y'all Cowboys do. So anyway, all right, I'm done. Let me get off my. Let me get off my high horse. You know, it's been since 2006 since we won a playoff game, so I'm acting up a little bit right now. You know,
everybody deserved their moment in the sun. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Everybody deserved their 20 seconds.
Hey, as my dad used to say, even the light shines on the gnat's ass once in their life.
A clock is right at least twice a day.
So good. Hey, I understand the hate from people who don't.
It's been a long time. It was in 05, Beast. I know you want 06, but it's been 05. We're gonna take another year.
Did it happen in January of 06, sir? The win happened in January of 06.
You want
January 06 about 8:30 in the morning.
It was the 05 season, but it was January of 06 is when the win happened. So
05 season.
It was the 05
It was a warm.
season, yes.
It was a warm, sunny day about 8:06 in the morning.
Don't try to take our year from us, okay, sir?
I've been a long time trying to think how old I was. I think I was graduating from high school. I was about 17.
You know, you don't gotta think about all that. How many times have Philly won 3 Super Bowls? Oh, yeah.
3
okay.
Super
Think about
Bowls.
that.
When
Yeah.
you talk, I wasn't born when y'all can't bring up things when I was little to compete with things now.
You can't bring up.
You know,
We say that shit ain't fair.
Yeah, if I see somebody do a miracle, like, you know, Jesus walked on water, that ain't nothing. Like, I can bring up that, but it's good. We had a Redskins party, so the whole club was Redskins yesterday. We shared the game. Everybody came out. Northeast Groovers. It was a nice crowd, about 300 people.
And that's what I'm saying, man. And ain't never a bad idea for a good party. So what the fuck?
Coming in with your jerseys, it was lit, man. Commanders fans was on fire. Cowboys fans was in there hoping they lose. It was a good environment. But now they got Detroit, so it's like, let them have this victory now. Now y'all play the best team in the East. So it's like, hopefully y'all can. I doubt if y'all win, but we had y'all beating Tampa. Y'all had a better record. They happy they beat a team they was better than already.
Well, you can actually bet on the Commanders to beat Detroit.
Funny Man Green, what's the line on FanDuel?
That's what I was getting ready to ask. Funny Man
Detroit,
Green, did you
15
win?
points.
Did you win, Funny Man Green? Because I know you was out there betting.
What up,
man? Oh, damn.
He in there still washing dishes. They didn't go right. He in there washing dishes.
No, I had a decent cash out that I didn't take because all I needed was I needed Mims to get 1 catch and 1 yard.
Yeah, me. That's what I needed with Mims.
So how much
from
money
Denver.
was that you didn't take?
It was
$11.
It was the same bet. No, it was the same bet. It was like $100. It was $100 each.
You said $100 each. So how much?
But I let it ride.
How much?
I let it ride. It would have been 4,000 if that would have hit.
Yep. I'd have got 80. I would have got 80 if members would have got that 1 point, that one catch.
Saquon Barkley, our running back, lost almost $500 billion for people because he had a touchdown, and before he tried to score, he just slid. He stopped and slid.
Yeah.
I said, this shit is crazy. I would never bet on the game. This nigga had a touchdown. He stopped and slid and said, you know what I want? And all they needed for him to score one touchdown, and so many people would have won.
You don't think that shit's script?
Yeah, something ain't right. Yeah,
that shit's script.
Yeah, something ain't right, man. Hopefully,
I listened to a football player years ago. He said that when they get their playbook, they get their strip book for the beginning of the season, the middle of the season, and at the end if they make the playoffs. And it's already determined who's going to make the playoffs. And I'm like, you got to be joking. I said, you got to be joking. He said, yeah, certain teams get their script. They'll get their script.
Yep.
They got Detroit favorite 8.5, 8.5.
They're not going to make. They're not going to cover the spread.
Sound about right.
They're not going to cover the spread.
Fucking 50 points. Detroit, they on steroids. I don't know what Detroit doing over there.
That nigga said they on steroids.
Yeah, there's no way. Like they just better than everybody, man.
No, I don't think they're gonna pull this one off because you got to realize who's hungry and who's not.
Nah, I know you don't know football, so I ain't talking to you about
Detroit
that.
is hungry. You talking about Detroit?
Detroit beyond.
Not as hungry as Washington. Listen, not as hungry as Washington is.
All right. First of all, we're not okay. Let's be honest. All right. We are playing with house money. We shouldn't be here. We only had 4 wins last year. So
that was last
year. You are truly playing with house money.
No, but look who's been.
Hold on, Lee. Let me say what I got to say before you say what you got to say, because I know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead. So all right. So in the NFL, there's a huge difference between being a good team and being an elite team. And elite teams are Detroit. I would even put Philly in there. I put Kansas City, Baltimore. Like Buffalo. These are Buffalo. Yeah, these are elite teams. They on a whole nother level than the Commanders. Even though we playing good, we literally won 5 of our games. We could be easily 8 and 8 and 10.
About
because
Minnesota.
5 of the games we won in the last. Yeah, well, Minnesota, I still don't believe they're elite. But anyway, we'll go back to this.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go. But we could have lost 5 of our games in the last 10 seconds of the game. So therefore, thank you, LA. You're right. So therefore, we could have easily been the other way and been not as bad as the Cowboys, because that's really hard to do. But
it was hard to do.
We could have been still not as good as what we are. We definitely outkicked our coverage. The Commanders did. We outkicked more than what we did, better than everybody thought we do, and including myself. And I'm a fan. And our defense played way better than anybody thought they were going to play. So anyway, but yeah,
I did not.
Detroit is going to pummel us next week. It's going to be an ass.
I did not. I saw the Commanders. Oh, no. With even though I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, I did not see us going. I didn't. I have the jacket. I have all of that stuff. I knew better. I just felt that they weren't going to make it. But on the other hand, the Redskins, I understood because of the name title and the change and the ownership. I mean, no one person owned it, but when you got as you said, elite ownership, you can do some things. You can do some things when you got it.
I do want to say this, Lee. This was the first time I found you unattractive when you said you were a Pittsburgh fan. Next time I find you unattractive. So if I'm over there, you want me to stop?
I've always never seen you. Listen, I've always never seen you attractive. I've never seen you to be attractive, so I don't understand what was the purpose. You don't. You mean you got an enormous woman fat butt, and I don't like those.
Oh my God!
Fat butt.
What?
Are you saying from behind Beast has an hourglass figure?
No, he's got the fat. He's got the big girl butt. He's got a big girl butt.
It's a lot going on here today.
You trying to say you got a fat ass?
There's a lot going on here today.
I knew he was slightly. Slightly switched up.
I'm
See, he didn't. No.
Next time I see you, Lee, don't worry.
Allow me.
Girl.
I allowed you to say what you wanted to say. Allow me to finish what I wanted to say.
Ezekiel Elliott and toot it up.
No,
not Ezekiel Elliott.
Go ahead, Pat.
Listen.
His booty. Oh no.
No, I had no other choice. When I went to hug his wife, he turned his ass to me, so that's all I had.
Oh shit!
Lee went on Beast working the gorilla.
I mean, that's what he did. When I went to hug his wife, he got right between, and his ass was right there. And I'm like, oh shit.
Rodney.
BBL Beast.
Rodney, I got one thing to say.
BBL Beast. There you go.
Rodney.
Yes, ma'am.
Throw that ass to the circle.
There you go.
Throw that ass to the circle.
Hey Molly, I sent you a video.
Go ahead, Rodney.
There you go. Hey,
with your booty,
good.
Go ahead.
Let that booty do, Rodney.
I had no idea. I thought my ass was terrible when I look at it.
It is.
Not it is.
I don't like. Did you do what part of I don't like big asses? Did you get?
You don't like a big ass?
No.
Damn.
All right. That's different.
What kind of dude are you?
I like my cheeks that I can put in the palm of my hand and pick them up.
BBL.
Oh, okay, yeah, he like man ass.
Like that.
Probably lift.
Yeah, that's a big ass though.
No. If I have to use too many muscles to get it up.
Do that again.
If the ass is too heavy, it's too much.
That's right. If you got calf muscles beyond your ass muscles, that's too much ass for me.
Lee,
Lee, I learned something new about you every day.
Absolutely.
Lee, your ass is perfect, girl.
I look at it. I can only fit one of my ass in the cheeks. I can only use one cheek. My ass has gotten real small. I got one real small. I'm talking. If I put on a pair of pants, both my cheeks fit in one back pocket.
Hey,
Wally got a video up.
As long as I got a place to sit, you got a place to sit.
Okay. What? I wouldn't do that. Yeah.
New video, y'all.
I got enough hair. I don't need that shit on my foot.
Oh man,
my crotch sizes were bigger.
Oh, hold on, y'all.
Oh, we missing this.
Man, you wish. What are you really trying to compensate for?
Just ask Fox News, they'll tell you.
The only thing bigger on you, Donald, is your mouth.
I can't believe that idiot actually showed up.
Poor Obama has to sit next to that clown for the whole service.
I'm probably bigger than him.
No. It's just.
How do you know?
No.
Is there something you're not telling me?
What's happening, my guy?
What up, George? Hey, Laura.
What's up, George?
Hey, Mike, what's up? Al Gore, my guy. What up?
Has this happened already?
He acted like he didn't see me.
Well,
So he's just going to walk by me and not speak? Such a loser.
my name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. Between you Republicans.
Are you going to admit that my crowd sizes were bigger than yours?
No video this one.
Oh shit.
That drank too funny.
Yeah,
And I hopped on here with the intent of talking about the devil music thing.
But was that
Yeah.
real?
Nah, that's
No.
Nah, Freeze.
Nah, that shit wasn't real.
Freeze, come on now.
Crazy. Crazy.
You gotta be sharper than that. You
They was
gotta
really
be quicker than
talking,
that.
but what they was saying, they was sitting beside each other. People pissed off Obama was sitting talking and smiling with Trump after you call him Hitler. You know.
Yeah, that wasn't nobody else sit next to him. The seating chart.
One thing's for certain, two things for sure.
No, you get.
Because Michelle,
They
I don't
had
think
they.
she take the high road. So she said, "I ain't going to that shiznit." Where was Michelle Obama at?
You know, when they had to sit in order of their presidency. They didn't pick those seats. They sat in the order of as their presidency.
Right. That seating order sucked, and Michelle would have had to sit right next to Trump, and she's like, "Oh hell no, I will get a charge if I sit next to this motherfucker."
Hey.
All he got to do is shake my hand, and I feel violated. I'm gonna knock the shit out of him.
Is she gonna be like Jerry Jones? He gonna be measuring her.
Huh?
I wanted Kamala to reach over the back and smack his ass, but
honestly, I believe when I first saw it, when I was watching it live, and he looked up at Bush and then walked past, and he said, "Did they really just walk past me and not speak?" And Obama's words, if I know my vision is bad, but what I saw him say was they really genuinely they don't fucking like you, man. And they just said
speculation.
So Bush is
speculation.
Like Trump, they in the same party. So I'm surprised that I guess he don't. I don't know.
Bush don't like him because he fucked his brother over. That's why Bushes can't stand him, because he fucked his brother over that time.
Oh, Jed
Bush, yeah. Bushes can't stand him.
Yeah.
But one thing we can all for sure, someone sent me a map of this shit of who said what, because Trump tried to
map.
Yeah, they had a little map. They said Trump tried to. Trump said, "You seen it?" Where Trump tried to set Hillary up to go to jail, but Carter said it was just a whole bump. But everybody agreed that he was from Russia.
What?
I'll send it to you. It's funny. I can't.
He's from Russia.
Funny man.
Yeah.
All these motherfuckers.
I'll send it to you. That shit was fun.
Say what you gotta say. We'll be waiting forever if you try to say, You try
Say
to
it, David. Get it in, David.
He was asking Molly something. He need him to do something. Probably about the video you said.
Yeah. When we that was when we was talking about stealing music and junk.
Oh, well, what was you about to say? 'Cause you was trying to say something, but you was waiting for some reason.
No, I sent the video to Molly to play, but that was when we was
okay.
stealing music. We didn't want
to.
Yeah, well, I mean, I kind of wanted to make a note on that anyhow.
Trying to talk, so you got to say it loud and jump in. You get like, hey.
Yeah.
So that's all. Just make a loud sound. You can make any loud sound.
Go ahead, Destiny. Say what you're gonna say. No
more. Some more junk. I just gonna get interrupted.
Just start talking about eating ass, then we'll all get quiet.
Silence is golden, like the movie say. Shit.
You trying to say something? What you say?
Well, I mean, I was trying to say something half an hour ago or so. It was whenever y'all were talking about the
evil white people taking over the music industry.
Not the devil music.
The devil
Fuck them crackers. Fuck them crackers.
You need to leave.
Go ahead, Destiny. Say
devil music. So the idea of devil music is just like a Christian based idea. The whatever was considered devil music was anything that made their children start to act different. If the music gave them more energy, if it made them want to start doing things like, Mom, I want to start going and hanging out with the other girls and dancing and music. Oh, well, that's out of your usual character. The devil has to be pulling you in that direction. Anything that made an individual act outside of the traditional Christian behavior was considered devil music. And the music that came from the African American crowd back then was so lively and so fun that everybody wanted to start.
Not lively and fun. Did it make you act? Did it make you act up Destiny? Did it make you act up Destiny?
I still listen to music from like all kinds. My guy, I listen to music from before any of us were thought about. My guy, he left. He said he ain't hearing this bullshit. My point is, the whole
oh my god,
music was anything that made an made the public start acting outside of the traditional Christian behavior. That's all. Although it sucks that stepdaddy left because I wanted to hear what he had to say, but apparently he said, "Fuck that shit." She. I apologize. What she wanted to say.
Don't talk about my woman like that. You make.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
He'll be back.
I don't intend to cock block you in any way.
Yeah, she might say she's 20% to y'all. She all woman to me. So
that's true. But you know, they used to call go-go music devil music.
Yeah.
When go-go first came out.
About with go-go,
niggas got to shoot all the time.
I thought it was neat. The go-go, how they redid Michael Jackson Thriller to go-go. I mean, I thought that was
imagine look back in history, and I mean, yeah, you can look at just like white people if you'd like to, and then we're just like here and we're quiet and we're
but Destiny, they say the same thing with rock and roll music, that was devil music, where y'all was doing that heavy metal. Bit to hit off back. That's devil music.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, like, fucking listen to it and go, what the fuck? But like, if you start from like the beginning, where there was like, or not like the beginning, but like, let's say there's silence, and then the only time you really get to hear music is if someone is playing the music themselves, or like, oh, now we've got discs and it's all classical music. It's just instruments, and some things, even whenever it was just instruments, were too lively, and they're like, we can't do that.
Andre 3000.
And it had to
what
be
the
calm.
fuck did you say that for?
And then they put lyrics and moves and things that make you dance around, and your kids go from like, they're tending
make you take your clothes off
on the house. What the fuck is wrong with them? That's what the thought process was.
Yeah.
This is not normal. That's got to be Satan.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking
that was all of it. Thank you.
Andre 3000.
You said that shit out of nowhere. Funny man, what the fuck made you
That's Andre 3000's new CD.
That's what his mind go. Hey y'all,
No.
Hey,
no. His new CD is nothing but musical instruments.
The flute joint, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm already
But they say it makes you go into a meditation state and stuff like that. And my boy said he was high as shit, and he was listening to that joint. That joint made him go into a place where he started recognizing his mistakes throughout his life journey. He was like,
that's the good game.
He was like,
that's some good shit.
Good weed. What you talking about? Somebody put me on shit.
That shit made him start thinking, like, contemplating his life.
I want to fix shit.
That shit was.
Have you ever heard of the crystal xylophone?
Huh?
Have y'all ever heard of the crystal xylophone?
I've heard of crystal.
No, not a crystal xylophone. No.
My wife has a crystal bowl or whatever.
A music bowl.
Oh,
a crystal music bowl. Yeah.
The crystal xylophone. It was made fucking. I'd say about 70, 80 years ago minimum. but which it might be much older than that. I just know that it was like early 19s. It might have been early 18s. It's one of those. It's old as shit. The guy made it. It's crystal. You know how like you wet the tip of your finger and you go over a crystal glass, it makes that humming noise.
Yeah.
Well, a guy made one that had multiple different sizes of these crystals and started playing it. And then he took it to a party. He's like, "Oh man, this thing is amazing. Listen to it." And he played it, and people tripped so fucking hard hearing that they were like, "I'm going to heaven now, bye," and they'd fucking kill themselves at the party because the music was so damn heavy.
Don't nobody pull that shit out there.
I don't know that shit.
I don't know about that shit. I thought we was on music.
When I lick my fingers and rub it around the tip of Lee's vagina, it makes that same sound too.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Right on that shit.
On that note,
Put that Rodney Molly, put that video on. Rodney about to make everybody sick. Damn, that's to be killing everybody at the party, and Rodney making everybody sick. This is definitely Monday night.
I want the night.
What's that shit Angela Bassett was doing?
We didn't turn this show into a seance.
I will.
She gonna throw up too.
Eat the cake, anime.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
Is the fruit
Make love to the music.
What kind of cake is that? That ain't red velvet.
It don't matter because you're gonna eat it anyway.
Ain't that what that priest or whatever was serving Kool-Aid or something? They killed all
Kool-Aid.
Jim Jones.
Jim Jones.
Yeah, that had everybody.
Kool-Aid.
No, that's what talking about. You pull out the xylophone and people started offering themselves. Hell no.
And broke in and so like, oh no.
It was almost as effective as the government's use of LSD.
God damn.
As government what?
Use of LSD.
As the government's use of LSD.
Tweeting.
Like their stuff worked so fast it made people kill themselves right off the bat because people had never experienced that before. And
that's crazy.
Hey,
LSD was initially created by the government to be like a mind control drug, so they tested it out, and people had never felt that shit before.
Let me ask you one
But
question. Was these people white or black? Did they pull it out for a bunch of black people?
Oh, after me.
It just said people. It didn't, give me the breakdown on the colors of their skin.
Where was this at? Where was it at?
At a party.
Yeah, they don't.
Like the 70s or 60s.
Hey, first of all, Reese, they don't waste the good drugs on us.
Okay.
That's why. They just
Okay,
ship us crap.
you want me to rewind it and say all these white people started killing people and killing themselves because LSD?
Come on, Stanley.
I'll take a trip. I'll try that shit.
I mean, you want me to change it to be a little more factual? Like I had to. I'm sure there were African Americans
I
involved,
want some good
but
drugs.
I'm
Fuck that. I
also
would
sure
try
there were a
some
lot of white people.
The outer limits.
I'm getting to the point in my life. I want to try some real
Let's
shit.
see what happens when you do this.
I listen to all music, rock to jazz, bluegrass, folk, but I ain't never heard nothing that made me want to just kill myself and say, I'm going to heaven right now, I'm killing myself.
It's normal for us now. It's normal for us now.
What's your favorite country song, Reese?
I'm Dean Kane, Lose It.
Okay, I'll look at that.
I mean, Kane Brown, I'm sorry. I'm leaving Dean Kane, Lose It.
Kane Brown one's gorgeous individual.
My favorite country song is any one of the songs that are ending.
Darius Rucker got a I like
as long as it's ending, I'm happy. I love it.
But I used to like the Dixie Chicks, Earl Must Die, and I was on Shania Twain big time. All of Shania Twain was good.
You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. I think that's the only country song I may know. Know when to walk away. Know when to run.
I used to like Elvira by the Oklahoma.
Hold on the table.
Bow, giddy up. Know when to hold them.
Know when to run.
Yes, I love. Not racist.
You said it was my favorite. I like it. I got a lot of country
songs. Just sound a little like
anything that was played on the Dukes of Hazzard. I think that was the most country I know.
It's like reverse life.
What?
Know when to hold them. Know when to fold them.
I
Know when
see.
to walk away. Know when to run.
Don't look
Oh,
and I love Dolly
Oh,
Parton. I
man.
promise I do.
Oh, I do
I'm
know that
just
one.
kind of messed up with the black people stealing all the white people's music.
You working?
You
Nine
said
to
the
five.
black
I'm
people.
upset about that. All the
Wait a
black
minute,
people stealing
Damien.
white people's
You
music.
said
I'm
the black
upset now.
people
I'm
stealing all the
upset.
white people music. Damien, black people made the music.
It's going on right here on this platform.
And
Start
we
to
can
pass
go
me
back
off.
and visit the house that
Nah,
we
damn.
made. So let lock that in,
They'll be
Damien.
like-
I'm gonna mess you up.
Man, Damien wants
That
his
ain't
white
white
people to
people
finally
music.
get some
There's
credit
no
for
such
something.
thing.
We want to know what the hell the white people did good.
Exactly. That's right.
There's no such thing
All right,
as
you
white
ready?
people music.
Kidnapping.
Black
They were
people
very
out here
good at
taking the
that.
white people's music.
We're very
Oh,
good at
my
that.
God. Yeah, very good at
And
kidnapping.
suppressing people and lying, fucking everything.
Espionage.
Yeah. This is your land, psych. It's my land.
Embezzlement. You good at embezzlement and espionage.
Why? What is
Hey,
the
look, I wish
slander
I was born
today?
that
What
still.
is
If I was
the
born with
dragon?
skills
What's
embezzling,
going
I
on
could do
today?
it.
That's right. Fuck those crackers, man. Fuck
What
those
is the
crackers. They're
slander
embezzling.
today? What is
Stealing
going
white people.
on?
Fuck
I'm
them crackers.
saying.
Look, I don't know. You just
Fuck
gotta
them
know what to
crackers,
hold them.
Fuck those
Damien.
big
Fuck
nose
them
guys.
niggas, man.
Hey,
It's
hey,
like,
Marlon,
Damien, I said it for you, Damien. I got you. Fuck
Forget
y'all
the
niggas, man.
Damien
Fuck
once
all
said,
y'all
man, you
niggas.
gotta-
Leave my man alone, man. F these niggas, Damien.
Damien, like,
Hey,
man, we
these
need to put
niggas
these white
playing
people
with- they
back on
playing
the
with
map.
us.
We created something. We did something.
Hey,
There was
Marlon, you can
something
play
we
that
did.
video.
I
Hey,
know.
you know what y'all did,
I know. I
Damien?
mean, I don't know what
Y'all
it is.
built,
Put
y'all
up
built
funny man
prisons.
video.
Y'all built prisons and jails. Well, y'all have
What is going on today?
y'all
Calling out
were
white
first.
people for all
Y'all
their
were
bullshit.
first
Yeah,
on
what
the creating
These are the
business
freaking of the
systems.
Morning Mac show.
Funny man, where you
Oh,
sent it to
whitewashing.
the group?
This is what you call
And
diversity and
Facebook
Hey,
inclusion.
Messenger.
hey, you know what?
That's
Hey,
me just being
real life
diverse.
porn.
Diversity and inclusion.
White people did porn very well. That
Holy
was
shit, I'm DEI
You
now
know
too.
what?
They
100%,
did the blow job.
100%
Weird shit. You
very
did
well.
cocaine and anal. Cocaine and anal.
Oh Lord.
Did,
You
did,
ain't
did,
saying
Ain't
that.
no-
Ain't nothing better than I'm telling you,
Damn.
boy.
did they make
That's
the
an
first
anal freak.
porn? I think
What?
they did make the first porno movie. I saw a black and white movie that was porno, and the lady was just standing there, looked like Charlie Chaplin, and she was just standing there.
What porno
and
was
they
you
just
watching?
breathing.
I hate to see Reese's Pornhub search engine.
Didn't you say you and your people used to watch porn together?
Search his
No, I just remember seeing that early porn.
Yeah,
it was
I
like a
thought you
silent
said you
movie.
and your
It was
people
on
used to
black
watch
and white
porn
TV.
together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
that.
the
That's that
movie was
pushy
on black
porn.
and white.
Trust the,
And it was like in the
this
silent
is
era.
your land, like,
Yeah,
this
Like
is
yeah,
my
Oh
land.
Lord, not that silent porn.
Silent porn.
There was.
Well, like, it shows the scene
The
and then
little
it goes up to
subtitle.
another scene and says, go, go.
You called for a plumber?
Silent porn.
You
Yeah,
called
and
for a
then
plumber
you see
comes
her
up.
go down,
Yeah.
and then the big screen with the words.
Inaudible porn. Porn with no
Yeah.
sound.
It's got the Charlie Chaplin soundtrack to it.
That loud ass motherfucking film generator.
Hitler porn, yes.
You said Hitler porn. That's what I'm talking about.
Silent Hitler porn.
Back in Hitler's day, you could just go to the gay bar and watch anything you
Hitler
wanted.
porn.
Down height from science.
Yeah. Funny man, you ain't seen me no video.
Suck on
I
my
like the
testicle.
Asian porn where it sounds like a baby.
Back then,
He's like
just,
that by the car door. Oh no! Oh, you should make it feel like something. Oh no! Oh,
What you say about fucking a
that
car?
Asian porn's pretty fucking cool though, man. Connie,
Suck
you like
on
it?
my schnitzel.
Connie likes the Asian porn.
Paisa.
I got bingo later. Y'all calm down.
He said something about fucking a car or fucking a Buick or something.
Shoot, there's nothing
$5
wrong.
love me long time. Good
Oh,
job.
for $5.
Yeah, like
$5.
some Arnold
In the back,
Schwarzenegger
right
fucking. Oh,
That
oh,
German
you're so
porn
wonderful.
is
Oh, you're so good. You're so good. I can't
Destiny.
say California.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so good. Oh.
Destiny.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I said, can you Google it for me? It's
What am I
see what
Googling?
was the first porn. The
No.
first porno.
No.
Well, hold on.
I don't
I
really
just
need to
like
know
got
that
an answer
information.
for you. Well, not first like directed and all porn, but the first written porn was Egyptian, and it was on a
I'm talking about
papyrus
movie.
that was
Movie. I want to know
like.
about movie. The first
Oh,
Cleopatra.
you don't want to know about the giant dick they put on that thing? Okay.
After we watch the video.
I don't got no sound.
For them boys, it's 1963, and that's why they get that around the clock security. Yeah, man, I was ripped off by the whole group, and the whole group got a behind kick coming to them when I see them. I've been looking for them boys since 1963, and that's why they got that around the clock security and gates around the house, because they know that when Clarence Walker find them, you're gonna take a chunk out there behind. I was the fifth beat. I have proof.
All right, what is that proof, Clarence?
Well, here's a photograph of us back in 1962 before they kicked me out the group. See there? That's John. That's Ringo. That's me in the middle. That's me, Clarence. That's George. And that's Paul. When I see them boys, I'm gonna put my foot so deep in them, they breath will smell like shoe polish.
Can you give us an example of what you wrote and what they changed?
Yes, I can. She Loves You was originally titled She Love You, Man. And Help was originally titled Help Me, Man. She got a ticket to ride was originally she got a ticket to ride and the bitch don't care. And they know that they ripped me off. I can play this thing backwards and you can hear them talking about it. You hear John Lennon. I play it in reverse. Listen very close. Listen.
Hey, Paul, let's get rid of Clarence and steal all his good ideas.
Yeah, man, I was ripped off by the whole group, and the whole group got a behind kick and come to him when I see him.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, I remember that skit.
All right.
Okay, so the first thing that was considered a pornographic film was directed by a woman in 1960, where the individuals in her movie were just naked. They didn't have any sex scenes. It was the first thing considered a pornographic film. Although the first thing in pornographic cinema history, which means anything that like it could be put on a stage or whatever, they apparently had a play in 1896 that was called The Bridegroom's Dilemma, and it was screened in Paris. And they put it on a stage in Paris in 1896.
A big watch party.
So first on camera that was considered pornographic was until 1960.
And now you type that in your search engine, you're gonna get nothing but porn for the rest of the day.
So they didn't have any.
I already do.
I've seen pictures older than that. I don't know.
Pictures, yeah.
I got a real quick question.
Wait a minute, wow.
I told you about the virus. You said, nah, fuck
Little off
history.
topic.
Show me the movie.
A little off topic.
Whoa.
Since
I mean,
LA Jazz
porno,
Preston since took Shaquan home, has anybody actually seen her in real life? Because I think Josh might be he might be
Yeah.
typing for both of them.
Yeah, I've seen her. I've seen her.
Oh,
We've
so
video
she's
chatted.
still alive.
You
Okay.
try to
just
say
making sure.
Josh said
I don't know, man. I'm just wondering. You know, they got a little love connection going on over here in the chat. So I ain't know.
Well,
I
I found Jeremiah Cotton too. I found him too.
Oh, you found him?
Yeah, I found him too.
What he was in Damien Freezer?
No, actually, he was back in. He's on his way to Tennessee.
Okay. And you saw him in real life. He wasn't an AI generated or nothing like that.
No.
Jeremiah
All right, we
Cotton
gonna
will
leave
be
it
at
alone.
the show on January 24th.
Yeah, he'll be in Tennessee with us.
You on the show? At
Oh,
the
yeah.
festivities, you got Jeremiah Cotton,
Tennessee.
the Gwen Factor, Ray Diva, and Chevy Switzer,
Tennessee.
hosted by Lee Ruffmore.
Well, Shevitz is gonna host now.
There you go.
I'm just gonna introduce. I'm gonna introduce Shevitz.
Okay.
Shevitz is gonna host.
Produced by Lee Ruffmore.
Yeah. But hey, my old DJ, when I had to get off, that was my old DJ that just called me. He used to be the DJ that I used to do the strip shows with. And
hold on, you used to strip? What?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So you don't already said something that made us throw up a little bit in our
What'd you
mouth.
say?
I don't want him to repeat it. But he
no,
said-
I used to produce strip shows, male and female exotic
please
dance
don't
shows.
talk to Rodney. Don't talk to Rodney Lee. He
Okay.
said something that was really nasty earlier.
What
about
did he
you.
say? What you say about me, nasty ass boy?
I'm sorry. What? Hold on, my camera about to fall over. Yeah,
I
sorry.
like the way she said that nasty ass boy.
What
Sorry.
you say?
Yeah, sorry, Lee. Nah. I got so aroused by your voice, I almost tipped over my camera. My bad. Go ahead. Now, what was you saying?
That's
What did I say
because
earlier?
that's because your ass is 5.0 gay. Because that's all you want. But what did you say?
I don't even know what 5.0 gay mean. I don't know how to register that one. But I just said, I was just talking about how lovely you look today and how I may have played the crystal vagina flute with my fingers on your vagina, something like that.
Damn, that made me want to throw up in my mouth. But the only thing I can say about that is that you can actually play the skin flute. I know you play skin flute.
It's something like that. But I use my fingers. I wet my fingers and put it around the rim of your vagina.
No, you can't. I don't have a vagina.
You do when you with me, girl.
Oh, so you like ass?
Got that bonus hole.
I'm gonna get some of yours too. Listen, we're gonna play this game. I got something for you. I got some dick for you. Oh yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
I got a meat stretcher for you.
What that flyer say? Molly does switch. What that flyer say?
Laugh All Night Comedy Show.
Okay, yeah. Laugh All Night. Where we going?
Hold on, I'm trying to. Let's see. I gotta make it larger. At least that's what I told Lee before. So it looked like you got Bumpy G, Corey, Chris, Shantae Anderson, Jerry Lee Hanger. It looks like, and Jabba Peace or something. I can't read these names. Big Will, Terrific Higgins, Win Cook. Oh, JoJo Baby. There we go. I recognize him.
JoJo Baby.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
And David E. Green. Yeah.
So, David, you should be reading your own flyer, David.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Read it and be proud of it. Because we're going to laugh all night with David. Tell him what you're going to be, David.
With DJ Caesar Salad.
This flyer here is Brunswick, Maryland.
Salad.
Brunswick, Maryland. Is that in Baltimore?
No,
Brunswick is not in Baltimore.
These are
it's like 20 some minutes from Hagerstown.
Salad.
Oh, okay. It's up north, further up. Okay.
Starts at 7, ends at 10. It's on the 23rd of this month at 302 West Potomac Street, Brunswick, Maryland.
3 hours.
Come and join it, as get your funny laughter and all that good stuff. There we go.
Nice flyer.
Yeah.
It's like an hour away from us.
Hopefully David won't forget about it like he did my show.
Oh,
I'm sorry. My bad.
Oh shit! Right there on the spot, huh?
All right, Molly. What else we got, Molly?
Man. Hey, Molly, I hope you pull my flyer too. I'll put it. All right, now here we go. Two Backs Barbershop. You want me to read this out there? You got it.
Yes, please.
All right, it looks like you're gonna have Miss Chocolate there, Lady Nicole, the Duchess, Corey, Chris comedy, and featuring y'all know her from the Morning Mac show. It is Althea McFarlane and hosted by Philip Page.
All that.
It's gonna be at Two Max Barbershop. Look, when you go to Two Max, if you end up behind the Days Inn, you're not at the right place. All right.
Got that right.
It's a daytime show from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at 6307 Georgia Avenue in Washington, D.C. Come out and join the fun there.
Is this the Code Drive? Is this the Code Drive?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, comedy show and Code Drive. I didn't see that. My camera
down at the bottom.
Extravaganza.
Well, what's the date?
I said January 25th.
January 26th.
5th. 5.
Oh, damn.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. That's what it say on here. What you want from me?
Uh-oh. Somebody get the fly together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th. It say January 25th.
25.
That's what it says. It's supposed to be the 6th. Is it the 6th or the 5th? Which one is it?
The 25th.
Philip Page, where you at, Phil? Oh, he ain't here no more?
Nah.
It's the 20 what, Reese?
It's the Saturday.
I don't know what day.
I mean, but what day is that without looking at the calendar?
I think it's the 25th because Lee, your show is the 24th, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, are we giving out factual information right now? Is it the 25th?
Well, that's the Saturday. If Lee shows the 24th, it's a Friday. I was checking her date against his.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
hoping
Saturday.
y'all that it's January 25th because that wasn't really an answer. But I don't know. I hope it's January 25th.
January 25th, yes.
All right.
All right.
You didn't really say like whether.
Well, if you're a day early, just sit and wait. Get you a haircut.
You'll see them. You will see them. They will be there though. So.
Talk to some people. You know, bring a coat and hide out. All right, we got the show at the hub. All right, David, you want to do this? We're gonna read this for you.
Yeah, well, go ahead. Read it.
All right, we got the Hub Comedy Club, January 31st. I'm assuming that's a Saturday. We go to 25th, add 7 days. Actually, that's not correct. I don't know what day it is. That's on a Friday.
It's Friday.
It was on a Friday. Yep. All right, so our dates are correct. January 31st, Friday. Get your dinner, 7:30 p.m. Dinner limited menu is $19.95. Showtime is at 8 p.m. It's featuring Tony Viagra, the almost 80-year-old comedian. And featuring from the Morning Max show, our man David Eat Ass Green.
Whatever like that at all.
He'll be on it. He'll be on there. This is produced by Sauce in the City. So send $5 so everybody can get their safety. And I can't see the rest at the bottom. The hub. I got something in the way. Hold on. I can't see the address because I got a pop-up in the way to see the address.
777 DFW Drive, St. Roberts, Missouri.
Damn it, it keeps on popping back up. There you go. VFW Memorial Drive. Make sure y'all come to Missouri. Have yourself a good time. If you're there, make sure that David Green makes it back safely because we are concerned about him. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, Molly, I just sent you something, Molly.
All right. February 8th, we got My Crazy Valentine's Day celebration comedy show and after party at I don't know, Suya? I guess
No,
Suya
the address changed. It's going to be at the BFW now in Aberdeen, Maryland. It's the new address.
I gotta get the new fly.
All right. Anyway, all right. So this is hosted by DJ B, man. He gonna come off the truck and get rid of all the stolen kids he got in the back and sell them for that weekend so that he can produce this great comedy show. It's $25 in advance, $30 at the door. You're gonna have your boy DJ Smooth music by. Also, Poppy the Bear featuring Sandy Bernstein and Jason Schemer. So we can make sure our white people are represented, and then we got our half-white person, the Gwen Factor, and JoJo Baby will be there. And to smooth out the color melanin, we'll have our very own Althea McFarlane there. Bring the rainbow together and have a great time at the show and after party at No Longer at Suya. So if you go there, you're gonna have to drive somewhere else. So don't go there.
I'm gonna tell you where to go.
Well, we're gonna go to somewhere in Aberdeen, Maryland. All you gotta do is follow the woman with one butt cheek, and you'll get there safely. That's all. There you go.
It's Spestastilla Road, and I hear. Is that where Spestastilla?
Spestastilla. All right.
We can't go there.
S-P-E.
Can't go there.
All right. So for Valentine's Day, we're doing a surprise location now. And it'll be a surprise to everyone, including your mate that you're bringing.
Bro, that's what it says.
Spestastilla.
I should have just slapped that new
S-P-E-S-U-T I-L-A. Wait a minute, I'm sending it to you. I know I ain't tripping.
Don't send it to me.
I ain't tripping.
All right. Well, hopefully by tomorrow we get it fixed. We got some time. February it's still like 3 or 4 weeks. We'll get the right address and everything on up here. You know what I'm saying? It's B-Man Presents. How about this? If you want to know what a location is, please call 443-993-1090 and get the location. Because otherwise you'll be going to asbestos villa, and I don't know what the hell that's at.
And my grandma died.
You can't go to no.
Call B man and tell him to get the location down packed for us so we can know where the asbestos.
I just sent it to Molly.
Asbestos filler.
Rodney. Asbestos. That's the name of it. Look at it. SPE. Look at the name. Tell me what you see.
RESPE.
See?
I got time.
I ain't learned.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next thing. Oh, there we go. Oh my, I forgot I was doing that glitch thing. There you go. Oh, tonight live. I almost got on my own show. Nah, that ain't me. Tonight live, we're gonna have. Yeah, I'm live tonight. I'm gonna have Jonathan Newton. He is a criminal defense attorney. He's also a social justice advocate, author, father, and we're going to talk to him about what should you do if you get yourself in any kind of legal troubles or anything like that. He'd be the one to help you, especially if you're in this DMV area. And he has a great story behind him. Why? And I'll give you all a little preview of it. He was a police officer. Okay. And I'm not going to tell the whole story, but he ended up putting his boss in jail.
What?
And then he became a lawyer for justice and things like that. So he left being a police officer after he ended up putting his own boss in jail, and then became a criminal defense attorney.
Cops.
Yeah, I don't know about cops. It was in Atlanta. No, it was in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was in Atlanta. But he did win a huge case for in this area, District Heights. He had a case against District Heights Police, for abuse. What is it? Beating the shit out of somebody. How about that? Just say it easy. Yeah, that's the easy way of saying it. So
I'm saying it, yeah. They know
yeah. But we're gonna talk about that and talk about why he does it and things like that, and what you do if you get yourself in trouble, because it is real. If you get your ass locked up, shut the hell up. That's the biggest thing I know. Shut the hell up. Don't say a goddamn thing.
Some bull, because I paid them tickets at District Heights, and now they claim that they can't find. I got confirmation numbers. Use them damn confirmation numbers. Tell me where my money is.
There you go. We'll put that in the chat tonight. So if you got any questions, you want to join us tonight, put it in the chat or be active. Do me a favor, make sure you do it on Dad Mentality. I got to figure out. Hey, Reese, you got to tell me how to activate my chat so it comes on my thing, because I made my thing public recently, but I don't know if it still works yet. But anyway. Come out tonight and check us out. 7:00 we start. We'll be live. Put your questions in the joint. Come join us. I expect everybody to help me out, participate, grow. This year I got a thing. I'm trying to get my followers and viewers up, my numbers up. I want to by the end of the year at least be over 1,000. I think that's something that I can do easily. So I'm pushing that. What you call it? If you're not following us,
you're not following here and all of these shows. Let's do a challenge. Let's share it with 10 friends, and you challenge your 10 friends to share it with 10 friends. Is that too many people?
Everybody share that shit.
Do a 10-10 challenge.
Everybody put it on their page, share it for me, get my tell them to follow and all that kind of stuff, and get my views
to the
up.
Morning Mac Show too.
And the Morning Mac Show, so it's all good. I ain't got nothing, but so he'll be joining us tonight. It'll be good times and great fun, and we'll definitely be talking about the Commanders also, and got some videos that we'll review and have a good time tonight. So. Next week's show is going to be light because of the national championship. I got a professional college guy coming on talk about the national championship, but we're going to get off before it starts next week.
Yeah. Rodney, since you put that video on, calling me,
that look like Rodney.
Right on.
That look like Rodney.
Nah, I'm not related to him at all.
I've seen a picture of you next to him.
Who, me? Nah, I've never been next to him.
I feel like I've either seen a picture of you next to him or he popped up at some point in your background or something. Because in my head we were scrolling through pictures from it was whenever you met Stepdaddy Lee or something around there.
Destiny, we all don't look alike, Destiny. Just saying. There you go. Before y'all start saying it, no. Oh, you're thinking about. You're thinking about my brother Ralph. You're thinking of Ralph. That's who it is. Yeah. My boy Ralph came to the comedy show with us. That's who. Lee and probably them thinking of. Yeah, he do look like him. I ain't think about that. I got you. But yeah, they're not the same person.
919.
Yeah. That's my.
The one that you said like me.
Yeah. He said you was funny. He said everything, but he just give out dick, so you ain't into that. He ain't trying to date you. He ain't trying to date you.
Damn.
I'm telling you that now.
I'm into going out, hanging out, listening to music.
Nah, he into delivering dick. So if you want some dick, I got you. I'll have him deliver it to you.
Just show up to
Connie.
You just can't show up with a 6-pack. I mean, well, how is that delivering?
Morning.
I don't, you don't need no Vaseline, no lube, no nothing. You just want to go on in.
He into Netflix and gobble. That's what he wants you to do.
Netflix and gobbling.
Yeah, come over and watch some Netflix and gobble on his dick. That's what he wants you to do. You know.
Hey, how about he tickle?
Hi, Connie.
Hi, Connie.
Hey, Connie.
Hey.
How you doing? Where you at? I don't see you. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
He tried to bite your titty.
Put him on the glass.
No.
There you go. Hey, all right. Now I'm starting to get sick. Hold on.
All right.
Shut up, Phil.
I ain't Phil, but it's all good. You know. I know how we all look alike. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Rodney, you and Phil don't look like.
That's what's wrong with you, Damien.
Hey, I know.
You look like Phil.
I look just like him, but a photo negative.
All I know is when I walked in. I heard about porn, and next thing I know, everybody wanting titties and shit. I mean,
Titties. But
I just think y'all can't get off titties and shit.
You got one more video for us to slide out.
Titties are nice, man.
We got the boy.
Michael Jackson, the new Michael Jackson.
Get ready, Roanoke at the Coffee Pot presents the Real Funny Comedy Show Saturday, January 18th at 8 p.m.
Right.
Headlined by Roanoke's own LA Josh Preston, featuring his Toron Rogers and is hosted by the Real Funny comedy champion Arthur Stump. Tickets are on sale on Eventbrite or stop by the Coffee Pot Saturday, January 18th at 8 p.m. The Real Funny Comedy Show. Get ready, Roanoke, as the Coffee Pot presents the Real Funny Comedy Show Saturday, January 18th.
Hello. This is Josh Preston in the Real Comedy
That is Josh.
I just say that one more time. I ain't never seen a video from Josh.
Why Josh sound like that though?
I just found it. I just saw that shit on Facebook.
I'm the realest of the real Josh Preston coming to y'all today. We got the comedy show. It's this Saturday, January 18th, 8 o'clock. The Real Funny Comedy.
I like it. It's like 90s radio. It's like
saying?
radio, you know.
Come on. Where we going?
I like it. Be there.
On B Square.
Play it again. Josh,
I like it.
You at the Popper's Coffee Pot.
We lost him. On here.
Is that the Popper's Coffee Pot?
The sound is down. All the way to that little dot all the way to the right is volume.
The volume's off. Yeah,
You're
turn it back on.
At the Coffee Pot Saturday, January 18th at 8 p.m. The Real Funny Comedy Show. Get ready, Roanoke, as the Coffee Pot presents the Real Funny Comedy Show Saturday, January 18th at 8 p.m. Headlined by Roanoke's own LA Josh Preston, featuring his Toron Rogers and is hosted by the Real Funny comedy champion Arthur Stump. Tickets are on sale on Eventbrite or stop by the Coffee Pot Saturday, January 18th at 8 p.m. The Real Funny Comedy Show.
Be there or be square.
Yeah.
I like it.
At the Coffee Pot.
It's like old school radio, like the 90s.
Hey, LA, I peeped your page, man. I wasn't stalking. I peeped your page. I saw it.
Oh yeah, because it tell you nowadays such and such has been your profile.
On the line, there, Rodney gonna be going after Josh because Lita peeped the page.
BBL Josh. BBL Josh.
You said BDL Josh.
BDL Josh, yeah. Lee only like dudes with little booties. He don't like big booties. She don't like big booty dudes.
Small butt.
I don't give a difference. Listen, if your pecker is bigger than anything, if your pecker is bigger than mine, I ain't doing it.
It's a dig, not a pecker.
No, so all I gotta be is little. That's it.
If your pecker is big, if your pecker is bigger than mine, I'm not doing you.
It's a dig, not a pecker. It's a dig.
I like digging for it. I'm a dig for it. I'm a dig for it. I'm a dig for it.
Pecker's good for you. A pecker keep
for
the doctor
you.
away.
Pecker's good for you. Yes, it is. I got some pecker for you. Yeah, dig in.
Always got in trouble. If I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the shots, piranhas, and fish. Mama, it's so hard down here, got in my way. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Saturday. Come see L.A. Charles Preston. He's going to be at.
Now he sound like he mad, don't he?
Saturday.
Let's get ready to rumble.